morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night. Welcome to stream, guys. How you doing? All right. Hurry, loves. I'm prepared. I am doing the very stereotypical streamer thing of not having a hydration drink but having alcohol to hand. Don't read into it too much. I am so excited to actually play. I haven't actually played on the server since we got it up yesterday. We had to delay a day. We had so many last minute problems. A lot of people working overtime, some late nights, modders spending hours trying to fix things, and a lot of money spent as well. And then when we got things up, obviously we had player reports and some niggles to sort out. Oh, and I'm just so ready to actually play the game. I shall not cat jam. How dare you? Hello, Violets. How you doing? See ya. Respired Flame. What's going on? Lomad. What's happening? Lost Astronaut. Wesley. Eiffel Duro. Hello. Please stop spamming notice me. It's making me feel very uncomfortable. Unperson. What's happening? Warren. Hello. Engineer. Rusty. Where ya? See ya. TZ Games. What else we got? Ah, Fodder. Hello. Sorry to hear you had a rough night of it yesterday, but that is the half the experience of Zomboid. Getting eaten alive over and over again until you get it. Something. I'm sure a lot of people will back me up when they say something just clicks eventually, and then it's like, oh, I understand how the zombie aggro works now, and how many I can fight, and what weapons are best for doing what. What up, Leonid? How you doing? Who else we got? Ace. I don't know if I pronounced that right. That's really difficult. Ace Ruka. Blue Dracolich. Welcome back. Server is up, yes. Mr. Moderinos. Hello. Rye Melon. Admin team representing. Wendy. Hello. Slav. Welcome back. I think I got most people. Melon, hello. Thank you for the 5 months as a channel member, dude. I'll replay that here in a second. Shall we do that? Yes, Wendy has spoken, chat. You need to like the stream. You want to help us out? It's free. Like the stream, helps get it in front of more people, helps promote it a little bit. Please consider doing so we can get some more wonderful people like yourself in the community. For those of you that haven't seen it as of yet, or have been living under a rock for the last month because it's all I've talked about, we have been preparing a Stalker themed wipe. If you haven't played the Stalker games, it's basically a like an alternative universe around the Chernobyl power plant. So I'm excited to share with you what we've got going. We commissioned a lot of mods to be custom made for the setup, and it's been really, really good. We've really enjoyed it so far. We've got some really positive feedback, and we're going to introduce you guys to it today. And not only that, but we're also gonna get that guy Preds on to come and play with us as well. So he's gonna be joining us. I'm sure some of you know him already, but he's gonna be coming and joining us today, which will be nice. Boop 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 boop. Yes, way. Indeed. Indeed, yes, way. What up, Ezekiel? How you doing? Welcome, welcome. Hi, Jenkins. I've heard many stories. Did you see that piece of art, by the way, Jenkins? And your little cameo in that piece of art that Miss Raptor did? There's a little note saying Jenkins was here. I'm great, Rusty. Thank you very much for asking. Actually, really looking forward to this. Really enjoyed his 1000 Days series. Yeah, he's a much more organized creator than I am, Phil. He has a whole raft of videos ready to go at any given point, and I'm just like going from video to video. He makes me very jealous of his whole creative process. What up, Matty? Hey, Zalek. What's happening, man? How you doing? Welcome back. Yes. Keep the likes coming, guys. Alright. Should we start playing? Let's do the thing, shall we? Hello, Preds. You're right, my darling. How are you? So yourself short, you're a community builder? Oh, don't get me wrong, I'm not like saying, oh man, I'm a shit YouTuber, but man, I wish I had as many videos prepared as Preds does. Helped me when I first started the game, that's good to hear, I'm glad I could help. Up, Jerry. Aja. Hi, Jesse. Makes me think of Austin Powers. Living the dream, I'll be on shortly, just gotta wrap up some work stuff, 15 minutes or so. Hey, no pressure, man, no worries, no worries. Hi, Pollux. We can hang out and talk to chat, can't we, chat? We can have a nice little... We can have a nice little powwow while we wait for Preds. Can you show the mods? They're in the description. We're gonna be showing some features, though, when we get started on the server. How does this server work? So there's a whole bunch of stuff that we'll show you shortly, but we have anomalous storms, which for the time being we have had to remove because it had a pretty severe bug. So the anomalous storms were happening, and if you're out in them, it causes like massive burns to your character. But unfortunately, what was happening is it wasn't causing burns during the storm. It was causing them at random times. So there was no warning, no nothing, and people were like, as soon as that came up, we had to pull that one out. So it's getting fixed, and we're gonna put it back in when it's fixed. But we also have radiation zones. We have working gas masks with filters. We've got artifact hunting, echo detectors, Geiger counters. Stalker armor, exoskeletons, loads and loads of different guns. We've got traders, we've got a quest system, which we kind of kept under our hats. All sorts. Yeah, I've been very, very much looking forward to it, and it's taken a lot of work from a lot of people. Zombie settings to the server on default? No. Improved bleach drinking. I hope I found you in game. I have a bit of a polite request, which is basically we do ask not to stream snipe. And to be quite honest as well, I don't like to take handouts because I like the authentic experience. Even if it's sort of like a positive interaction. Please don't use the stream to find me in game. It's just, we like things to be authentic and natural, so. Absolutely bad to stream snipe you. Bad, Wendy. Stop it. Yes, it's a Patreon server. Yeah. It's for my Patreon supporters. We try to do different themes here and there. We do events and stuff. So have like anomaly detectors. We have echo detectors, TZ Games. We couldn't put anomalies in because of the way the game's graphics work, basically. You think about how anomalies exist, right? It's like graphical things on the ground and like wavy distortions in the air. It would be very, very difficult to actually do something like that. But so we focused on what we could do. Right, and hopefully when build 42 comes around and stuff like that, we can look at maybe adding some like NPC mutants, maybe, in place of like the regular wildlife. So that could be cool. But also we just wanted to sort of, you know, as it sounds funny, I guess, or weird, but I'm not an endless pit of money, unfortunately, and everything that we got custom built cost money. So as much as I would love to like replicate the full experience, we couldn't necessarily do everything. So yeah, that's unfortunate. Yeah, you're telling me. I wish I was an endless bit of money. Play already, bro. Calm yo Tito's, all right? Relax, bud. We're waiting for Mr. Preds. We'll play when we're ready. I think we're going to be going with Freedom today. Do you guys want to see the factions while we're chilling? So, who's Preds? That guy Preds. He's a YouTuber. Yeah, so I think we're going to go with Freedom today. Right. Yeah, so I'll run you through sort of the factions and stuff. So we've replaced the occupations with the factions from the Stalker games. The nice thing about this as well is that you still get like your unemployed faction, right? So you've got like your free stalkers and they get 10 free points. Monolith as well get 8 free points and then just like a unique buff, which is stress and unhappiness slowly reduces over time. And then we've got the military and duty and everybody else, and they all have their like unique benefits, right? So we've tried to provide like the best balance for people that haven't played Stalker as well as the people that really enjoy the game. Freedom have got Drink for Freedom, which is alcohol effect is less strong, and when drunk, reduces unhappiness and stress. Which is very cool. Mercenaries are the ones with the desensitized perk in our setup as well. We've got some stuff with short blades, aiming, reloading, stuff like that. Ecologists, as you expect, are better at finding artifacts. So the artifacts are tied to the foraging system. So, oh hey Melon, you can use the !English command now. It should work now that the bot's reconnected. The server is based in London, Carlo. The ping would be pretty high. We do have players from all over the world, though. We have some patrons from the US, from Australia. So. Vodka is in the game. Yes, we have Cossacks vodka from the game. Yep. We have food and drink items from the game. Yeah, so the ecologists are best at finding artifacts. Clear sky just behind them with some generator knowledge as well and electrical. Bandits, as you can see, are kind of like more your typical gangsters, as you would expect them to be. So yeah. Yep. So we have artifacts and stuff in the game as well, and you can find them in radiation zones. What's the mod? There are several mods, abstract. You can find them all in the description. Make sure to get excessive sweating. Yeah, I saw that one. I bet that's a really annoying trait, though. Will you be doing a part 2 of the Stalker gameplay? Possibly. I mean, this is going to be on the server for the next month, so. What's Stalker? So it's a very popular series of games based around the Chernobyl power plant in the Ukraine. It's like an alternate universe involving sort of mutants, paranormal activities, stuff like that. Very cool game series, and it was also based on a book called Roadside Picnic. Cussing in chat not allowed? No, swearing's allowed. I think we need to take it down about 40% though, Nightmare. Right. Who dis? Cardiac, thank you very much for the sub. I was going to replay your alert, wasn't I, Melon?
There
you go.
Wait! Take him away! Oh, sir. No, I want him fighting rabid wild animals within a week. Yes, sir. Come on, you.
Cheers, Melon. Appreciate you, bud. Gets panicked without light sources. Being in the dark for a long time also increases stress. I like that one. That's cool. Not that I'd run it, but it's cool. I don't know if I want to take Slow Healer on this one. I feel like me and Preds are probably going to get into some shit today. We'll do Freedom. Do Cat's Eyes. Always like to run Cat's Eyes on multiplayer. Hey, thank you for the subs, folks. Appreciate it. Glad you're enjoying the stream. I know we haven't really got started yet, but soon, alright? Soon. I am going to take Forager, because I feel like that's going to be really, really helpful. We could get Brave. I do like having Brave. Okay, can I find 10 points? Allergic's fine. I don't mind running that. Prone to illness. Allergic. That leaves me with a 3-pointer or more. We'll take underweight. We can put that back on quick enough. And accelerated metabolism. Let's do it. Not a big fan of like building like meta loadouts, guys. I know what's like powerful and stuff. I just pick different stuff all the time. Try to pick some different loadouts. Thank you for the subs, guys. Appreciate that. Lots of you coming in. Thank you. I went sicko mode on foraging levels. Started with 6. How did you start with 6? Did you go for ecologist and then like what? Like hiker and foraging or something? What else we got? Mushroom picker as well. Oh my god, I bet you did, didn't you? I bet you went with all 3. Is that how you did it? Absolute mad woman. Ecologist, mushroom picker, hiker, former scout, and forager. Oh my god. Crazy. Madeline Spear. I like that name, actually. Seems cool. What's up, Madeline? Hey, what up, Lime? How you doing, buddy? Project Zomboid royalty in the house. Alright, mate. I'm sure all of you do, but if you don't watch Project Private Lime already, guys, you should go and check him out. He's a great creator. 125% XP. Oh my god, Wendy, that's so nuts. I bet you found a bunch of artifacts too. Well, then again, you might not have might not have got there. I'm not sure. It's the £3 patron packages in up Astro. What up, Shelby? Welcome back. Right. So Preds should be starting up here in a minute, so I think we're going to join in and I can give you guys a little show of the vendors and stuff. In the meantime, let's change our music here. And stop. Sweet. Lovely. More atmospheric stuff. Private Line was my intro to Zomboid. Love your vids. Oh, look at that. There you go. I told you. Zomboid. No hostile NPCs, no. We'd like to wait for build 43 before we start messing. Well, build 42 for mutants. But build 43 will probably be humans and stuff. Like I said, focused on what we could bring in. But to be honest, half of the point of this, as much as I wanted to give back to the Patreon server, because I've had like absolutely monumental support through the Patreon over the last few months, and as much as a lot of it was to give back to them and make something unique that they haven't experienced before, it was also because we wanted to stoke the fires and try and get more people involved. And I'm going to be doing a video soon which will break down how we made this happen in a bit more detail, and that should give you guys a bit more of an insight into how modding works, how we got the server to work as it did, how much effort went into it from all sides, and hopefully how easy it is for you to request mods as well. I think my Alexa just turned itself on. Be right back. Man, I swear to God, it conspires against me. Every so often, it'll just start playing music by itself. Game doesn't seem to be wanting to work with me. Interesting. What up, Nasco? Yeah, baby. Once non-human NPCs get added, this game will be the best game of all time. Would love to see special infected like Lickers. Nasco could do the motion capture for Lickers, honestly. Like, I've heard that he lives on his bedroom ceiling, as in, like, just because he feels like it, you know? So if anybody was gonna do Lickers, I feel like Nasco would be perfect, honestly. Yeah, for sure, Nasco. Do you speak Hungary? No, I don't speak Hungarian. Okay, can you make a video about boosting FPS in the game? No, because I've never had to and I wouldn't know where to start. Love your videos and I got my first week. Can you say hi? Of course I can. But the nicest way possible, I'm not a performing monkey. Good to see you. I'm glad I could help. It's an excellent mod package and a great idea. Thanks for sharing. Can't wait for NPCs. Conan must be exiled. Bouncing. Hey, enjoy. I was a big fan of Conan Exiles, actually. Okay, we're in. Good. Yes. Admin character. Fuck's sake. Listen, chat, alright? It's been a long day. It's been a long day. It hasn't been a long day at all. It has not been a long day. I'm just taking far longer than I need to. You feel the Stalker mods make the game more action-packed? Not necessarily more action-packed, but they certainly make the game different to what it is. Giving you targets to go and do, you know, adding the radiation zones certainly adds a little bit of what's the word? A little bit of added suspense to it. It's been a long week, right, Duck? Yes, yes it has. Yes, it has. Thank you for the subs, guys. Appreciate that. And thank you all for liking the stream as well. Helps get it in front of more people, so I really appreciate it. Yeah, no problem, Ronan. Oh, is it gonna make me make my character again? I guess it didn't go through the first time. Okay, what did we pick? We picked all of those, right? And then Brave and Fast Learner. And then we went with Allergic, Weak Stomach, Prone to Illness, Underweight. Yes, okay. Man, I miss our old character. I want my old one back. Erna Mead. What was she called? She was called something Spear. I'm gonna go with Jessica Spear. I know it was something Spear. Wesley, relax. Jeez, man. Come on. Cool your jets, brother. Chill. Alright? Take a breath. It's gonna be alright. Madeline? Oh, was that it? Okay, never mind. Jessica Spear it is. Thanks, Melon. Can we put a ban on that individual, please? They already had a timeout and clearly haven't learned. You did. You helped. You helped escort them off the premises. Thank you. Okay, now we're in. Server's rendering though. We go. Right, so we have spawned at the Freedom HQ. Oh, the cool thing about having a new character is I will have minimal amounts of the map unveiled. I don't know why I've got like little pockets. This is good. So we repurposed this army barracks for Freedom. And you can see we've done a little bit of decorating and stuff around the area. Not too much with the Freedom HQ. There are some that are more decorated than this, but we wanted to keep it lightweight for Freedom. Since their background is just that they're, you know, just a faction of faction of go-getters, as it were. I played Stalker Anomaly. Hell yeah, dude. I love Stalker Anomaly. My second to last video was Stalker Anomaly. So, this is the gear vendor, and there are 4 of these vendors, if not more, sometimes a little less as well, at each of the faction HQs. And as you can see, we can buy ourselves some gear here of varying quantities or qualities. Ranging all the way from low-end gear to exosuits. Very cool. You can also see when the vendor restocks. We can see how many items he has, what the price is. Oh, Preds is here. Hang on, let me drag him. Hello.
Well, hello, good sir. How is it going?
Good. How are you?
Living the dream, dude. Living the dream.
Switch to push to talk.
Yep, that's I just did that for us. I was like, I don't want you to have to listen to me just like.
Oh no, you are absolutely fine, dude. No problem. All right, testing 1, 2.
Yep, I can hear you.
Excellent. Oh, that's going to bring up a keybind every single time I press that, is it?
Uh-oh.
Yep. Let me change. I feel like I just want to change the keybind in game, to be honest. Arsenal Gunfighter. Bold stock / bayonet. What can I use to that? Does asterisk do anything? Never used it before, so I'm changing it to that. Done. No worries, Wesley. Have a good one. So I picked a Freedom guy, and I'm just sort of walking chat through the vendors right now, but just give me a nudge when you're in and we can start.
Yeah, sounds good. I should be on in like 30 seconds, a minute. I'm just wrapping up character right now.
Sweet, sounds good. I'll show you guys the quest vendor here in a minute as well. You might have noticed a little question mark there. We got our barman over here. So with each of the places as well, they might have like some unique stuff going on. With Freedom, that's that they get a barman. Sometimes the vendors can be a little bit finicky. Unfortunately, because of the way the mannequin hitboxes work, it's a matter of like just clicking around until it does work. Actually, might be that this one's bugged. We have had some reports that some of the traders weren't working for specific people. And it was only like 1 or 2, but they were working for us, so I wonder if this might be a... I wonder if this might be a bug. Interesting. I think it might be. Okay, it's good to know. I'm gonna note that one down for later. Okay. The other vendors were working now. I wonder if very specific traders that aren't working. You can see we can talk to this guy. Oh, we need to update this one too, showing us Clear Sky Medic, which he shouldn't be. He should be showing us Freedom. But as you can see, we've got all our meds here and stuff. Now, with each of the factions, they might have a few unique items. So, for example, with Freedom, they have some access to stims, which a lot of the other factions don't. At least not.
All right, good sir, I am in.
Not in the same quantity. Right. On out. Your Freedom, right?
Yes, sir. I hope so. Did I pick the wrong one?
So
hold on. Oh, son of a bitch! I went 3 stars. Hold on.
Hold on. I'm like looking at the spawn point, like,
I was like, no one's here. So okay, that's fine. That's fine. We'll go. We'll find some zombies real quick.
How does Pred sound, guys? Is he too quiet, too loud? How's the balancing looking there? What up, Kush? Like, how you doing? Sounds good. Good. I think we can put our HUD up too. I should probably wear my armband. Need to find a freedom patch. I'm not sure I like how the hood looks when it's up though. I feel like I need a mask to pull it off. Pull that down. We got our weapons dealer as well. Now we should, if it's worked. There it is. So we do have 14,000 starting balance as well, so we can buy some basics. We're just shy of our first gun, but we can buy some basics as well. And we've tried to make every faction's weapon dealer a little bit different. So with Freedom, for example, they actually get the Bushmaster and the BAR as well, which you won't find anywhere else. But then obviously you've got your standard stuff like your AKs, some pump action shotguns, pistols, you know. So again, we've tried to make everything a little bit different just between each faction. If you were to go to the Mercenaries faction as well, you would find that there was a lot more Western based weaponry there. Up, George, how you doing? Just wait for Preds to come in and then we can show him around. I was kind of hoping the food vendor was going to work for me so I could actually buy some stuff. I wonder if it's just that... It definitely seems like it's like individual vendors that aren't working for individual people. I'm just going to very quickly relog.
Yep, sounds good. I'm still trying to sacrifice myself here, so.
No worries. What up, Shiwan? How you doing? Mr. Knuckle, hello. Tried your mod pack on my server, but it didn't work. If it's the Stalker one, it requires a lot of setup, Taiwan. It's not plug and play, unfortunately. Tap my server. Hey,
what's up?
You ever heard of suffering from success? You've heard that phrase before, right?
Yeah, yes.
So have you ever made a server that's done so well that it's filled up completely, and then you can't join your own server?
You're just stuck in queue now, or what?
Just me. I wish there was a queue system.
Good. Love it. You love to see it.
Kick someone? I can't do that. Don't be silly. You can't kick some innocent bystander. Create a bot that instantly notifies my Discord when you come out with a PZ update video. That's awesome. DMs. Yes, Jim. Go for it. I'll need to refresh so I can pop the name in. Although it seems like there's a couple of extra slots for admins, Jim, so you've just taken it down to 40 when it was 41. Seems like admin accounts might be able to connect when it's full. Go play, please. Can you not see that I'm trying, Michaelis? Can you not see that I'm trying, sir? All right, I'm trying my damnedest. Just play the game, Duck. I know. Honestly. Honestly. Good noon, everyone. What's going on? How are you? Sheesh. Close to 200 likes. Are we close to 200 likes already? Jesus. It's insane. Thanks, guys. Appreciate it. I'm genuinely sat on the server browser looking at my own server.
I got really excited because I was like, oh, I can jump out of, like, I found a building finally. I found this, like, Smokey's Saloon. And I was like, oh, I'll jump out of the second floor and that'll do it. And then, but it's a safe house. So I was like, oh, never mind. Just wandering through the middle of the street, bleeding out of my feet and my hand.
Wait, did you not spawn at the faction HQ?
I did, but I'm trying to...
Oh, you need to kill yourself, right?
Yeah, because I need to Yeah. Yeah, did not think it through.
There's nothing stopping me logging on my admin account. If it will let me. Sag.
Alright, it's happening. I found a zombie.
Excellent. It's all going swimmingly so far, as you can see. Yeah, we're supposed to be good at Project Zomboid. No, we can't even beat the menu boss, to be honest.
I was gonna say, we can't even get into the game together.
Just click join, forehead. Oh. Thank you for the subs, guys. I do appreciate it. If you guys have any questions about the server in the meantime, you know, I'd be happy to see if I can answer anything for you. Gonna have to up the player cap to 80. Yeah, we don't want to up the player count too much more. Oh, men. Well, because we're running quite a lot of mods and stuff, the RAM wouldn't be able to take it, unfortunately. But I wish. I mean, a second server isn't out of the question, but that would require us to have like a sustainable base of like 40 players, which towards like the, you know, the second 2 weeks of the wipe, like things die down a little bit. Thanks, Miliani, appreciate it. First boss down, yep. More RAM. I don't think we can actually pick any more server RAM than we have now. We have literally upgraded to the most RAM that they will allow us. How many players? I mean, it's full and it's 40 slots right now, Stefan, but technically the amount of people that have access to the server is the amount of patrons we have. I've beat the loading boss.
I'm so proud. I just clicked play, so I'm spawning back in right now.
Okay.
Okay, I'm here.
Jim.
I got the right one this time.
Jim, can we
I'm just gonna sit by the trader.
Can we look into this trader? For some reason I don't think he's set up right. I can tell you what store to copy him from if you need to. Hello.
There we go. Where are you? Oh wait, hold on. Oh no, that's just garbage.
Behind you.
You're not showing up for me?
Oh, I've been given admin on this account, that's why.
Oh no.
Fine, I can turn that off.
Yeah, you're good.
Okay. Can you see me now? Where are you? I saw you and then you...
No.
Where are you? You were right here.
I'm just a ghost. I'm just running around in circles right now. I'm like right next to the trader
What?
right now. Do you want me to like here? Can you see if I shut the door? Ready? Can you see that?
Which? No. Wait.
Oh no.
You were right. You were right there, and now you're just like not.
Yeah, I'm still in here. I'm still alive. Didn't die yet.
Chat, I'm confused.
Did you see me type?
No. You're at the Freedom HQ, right?
Yeah. Right?
I see you closing the door.
Uh-oh. That was so long ago. Okay, where are you standing? I'm just gonna go stand on top of you. We'll figure this out.
Right in front of the gear vendor.
Here, I'm gonna send you a picture. Hold on.
You've just said boo. Like, from like 10 minutes ago.
Alright, I just sent you a screenshot. I'm just vibing.
Oh my god, he is. He's sat right here. He's literally sat right here. I have no idea. Like, I see you, I just don't see you. I feel like it was something to do with me having admin and now all of a sudden I don't, and I wish I could relog, but I don't think I want to risk it.
I was gonna say, don't even try.
Have admin on? Preds shouldn't have admin.
Can you like... I don't even know.
It's your admin account? Yeah, I think my admin permissions have fucked up. So it took admin off me, but I'm still seeing some stuff on my HUD related to being an admin.
Lovely, lovely.
So I'm gonna need to relog again.
Oh no.
Hang on.
I believe in you.
Jim, could you like give me admin back and just see if that fixes it so I don't need to relog? Because I can see elements of like the screen with admin on it, but if needs be, I can always just relog without admin, but I'd like to avoid the Q boss. DMs. Okay. I wonder what's caused that, Jim. Yeah, no worries. So what do you want to do, Jim? Do you want to do we initiate restart in a couple minutes, or do you want to try and give me admin back and see if that at least fixes this issue? Or seems like the server's having a bit of a flop, which is not great. Oh, I see. Right. You see that Metro video someone made? No, I don't think so. Right, so we have found the source of said problem. It seems like there's an error that's just randomly started coming up in the console, which has caused us to basically completely lose control of the Archon, so we can't even like restart the server, which is great. Love that.
Oh, lovely. Ah, it's okay.
That for us.
It's all good.
It's probably just down to the player count, to be honest. Players on the server.
Yeah, they were at like 40, right? When I hopped on, there was almost 40, right? Yeah.
Are you still at the gear vendor?
Yes, sir.
Okay. I'm gonna try if I can. Scoreboard's not working. I haven't got anybody on the scoreboard. So yeah, the server's basically flopping.
At, like, I was saying we're gonna have to hop on at like 2 a.m. and do a midnight stream.
Worst case scenario, if we need to, we'll have to just turn the player slots down. This is definitely down to all the players.
Yeah, that's okay. Yeah, I mean, whatever works for you. You know, I'm if we need to reschedule, that's fine too. If you want to just like let the people, because like I mean, I do like they paid for it, so like I don't want to take that away from them. Just to, like...
they'll get over it. It's fine. We'll give it a minute and just see if it fixes itself, because we had this yesterday when we hit peak player count, and then it sort of just calmed down and rectified itself within.
Okay. Yeah, sounds good. I will hang out here. Okay, wait, I have a question. How, and this is embarrassing because I totally watched you do this like a week ago. How do I trade?
With players or with the vendors?
With the vendors.
Right, so you need to right click around their like lower legs and feet. The mannequins have a really finicky hitbox.
Perfect.
So if you just right click around a little bit, and then you can open up the trade window. You should have started with 14,000.
Yes.
So you can sort of like, you know, pick a few items here and there. I don't know if it's going to go through at the minute. I certainly wouldn't recommend buying anything that you want to keep just in case.
I just wanted to show it off. That like there's like and how they like and how you have money and stuff.
Oh, I can show you the quest guy as well. If you go into the building on the left of the gear vendor.
Is it the guy with the cowboy hat?
No, the one literally like right beside the gear vendor.
Okay. Let me go this way. Oh, the one with the question mark on his head.
Yep, so I don't know if this is going to work right now because of how the server is, but if you talk to him, it should bring up a little dialogue box.
Ooh, yes, sir.
And if you click on that dialogue box, it'll just like cycle through the dialogue.
And then little message delivery quest, right? There we go. Please guys, be deliver a message to mercenaries.
Yep. So I need to catch a big fish, turn it to freedom. But doing that, you'll get like you'll get some rewards for it. We've set it up so that all those rewards are money for the time being. But nice. You can bring that back for some rewards, and obviously you'll be able to then spend that money somewhere else, right? So and there should be a little gray journal in the bottom right, which is now flashing red because you have a new quest.
Yes, sir.
Oh, server might have just...
I think they said they were just restarting to fix lag issue.
Okay.
So it might be able to just hop right back in.
Trust. Yeah, they're gonna. I've just seen a message from Jim. He's gonna set it back to 32 players and just see if that resolves the issues. And if it does, then when we know that's what it is.
Okay, sounds good. I will.
Oh, Jim, if you could remove my if you could remove my admin as well, that would be great. Yeah, Stalker's a game based on a book called The Roadside Picnic. What up, Peacemaker? How you doing? Yeah, sorry about the technical difficulties, guys. Do appreciate it. Thank you for holding on. Hey, I'm glad you're enjoying it, Falsonar. Not giving the best show of the server right now, unfortunately. But we'll get there. Yeah, if you do check it out, one of the best ones to try, Lucas, is Stalker Anomaly. Stalker's Anomaly is a really good one. Cranium Fallout. Metro is just Stalker with more subways. How dare you? How dare you, Wendy? There's an insult to Stalker. Although Metro was really good. Did enjoy Metro. The Redux games are really good.
All right, I just got in. Or I'm connecting right now.
Try. Put some folk at the Clear Sky base. Nice. Red God misses you, Duck. He says you don't call back. I'm sure he'll get over it. And Metro is really cool. I actually miss those games. I gotta give those a retry one of these times, to be honest. %, less loot and radiation zones add so much to the gameplay loop. Nice. Glad you think so. Joining in myself. What up, Kodako? How you doing? Yeah, Chernobyl is in Ukraine. Yeah. And it's made by a Ukrainian dev team. Okay, I am also in.
Perfect. I found you. Oh.
Should be fine. There shouldn't be many zombies around here. Okay, I can see you now. Should we go and do something?
Yeah, let's get to it.
I'm gonna see if the freedom vendor is actually selling this guy, because like he wasn't working for me just now. I don't think he is. I'd just be being finicky, but all right. Let's try and I'm gonna try and buy a melee weapon, I think.
Perfect.
Because if we're going to Blackwood, I feel like we're better off making sure we're equipped with a melee weapon that can, you know, so we can handle ourselves, right?
Probably a good idea.
So I'm gonna buy a machete from this dude. All right. Have a machete. Didn't update my wallet balance, which it should. And will probably update at some point in the future and then just rocket downwards. There it goes. It's just gone. So we have that's one of the bugs that we'd like to get sorted out, is just like the money doesn't like immediately update.
Gotcha.
You managed to buy something?
Okay. I did. I also bought a machete.
Okay. Loaner closed vendor is not working.
This is nice. This is.
If you've got an issue with the vendors, EMSO, open a ticket, mate. I can't really sort admin stuff right now. There's a ticket channel on the Discord.
All right, good sir. I am ready when you are.
Where are you?
Oh, I'm right behind you right now.
Okay.
Might be catching up on your end, but I am right behind you.
There you are. Okay, so we're not far from Blackwood. It's literally like just down south of us. So if we get on the road and then just head south, I think we should be fine.
Yeah, sounds good to me.
I haven't actually checked if the whether anybody has actually had a look through them. I would imagine somebody's probably already had a look through these.
I would think
It's a
there's
toilet
probably
paper house.
All right, I'm coming. Hold on.
I've also found food. So.
That's not important. We just need the toilet.
There's toilet paper everywhere. Although this is actually really good for me because I have the allergic perk, so I can take a couple of these and mute my sneezes. So
do you want all of it?
I don't think we need all of it. I feel like my limited inventory might suffer from that.
No. It's okay. It's okay. You just have to, will yourself into grabbing like hundreds of toilet paper.
Come grab some of this food. There's some sardines here. Could probably grab. I'm gonna grab that can of Tourist Delight as well. There's so much toilet paper. Get a drink as well. What up, Marvin? How you doing? Okay, it looks like it's getting on a little bit. We might want to consider headed down to Blackwood now that we've got some basics and maybe see if we can get in there before it gets too dark.
Yeah, sounds good.
Bad devil. Alright, I'm gonna head to the path beside us here.
Yep, I'm right alongside you.
You are? Yeah, I think it's just the server updating.
My chat is asking if any vendors sell cowboy hats.
No, but I can put it on the list. I can put it on the list, alright?
They've made it clear it is their #1 priority.
Oh, okay. That's respectable. I feel it. In here, screwdriver. Tell no.
Are there any?
Not many people could have picked freedom if there's this much stuff around.
This car is a. Yeah, I was thinking that too, but I was also like the free stalkers was like not deserted. I guess there just wasn't any people there, but I was like, oh, I guess everyone went. But also like there's probably cooler factions to start as.
I feel like people have like yesterday it was really fun to watch because everybody was logging in and they were at like the HQs, so it was kind of like the start of an MMO. So like there were loads of people all stood around at the start. But
that's awesome.
I feel like a lot of people have just like now moved out and have found bases and stuff and are just coming back to sell things.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Vendor should sell cowboy hats. My chat is now on the cowboy hats.
Good. Join me. Cowboy hats are a necessity.
Thank you for the sub, Frank. Appreciate that, man. Yeah, so we should bump into Blackwood down here. Yeah, we're just coming up to a bend, which I think will lead us into Blackwood.
Perfect.
I'm not sure how populated Blackwood is. Like I said, I don't think a lot of people have picked freedom, so we might be about to get our asses handed to us.
I'm ready for it. We have machetes.
That's right, on the neck and lost my cowboy hat. Ugh, rip.
And a belt. And a really nice armband. So really, what could go wrong?
Yeah. So, fun fact actually, just while we're next to this field here on our left. So you know how with foraging, right? Everything has like a different biome. So if you were in here and foraging, it would say farmland, right?
Yes, sir.
Now, if this were a toxic zone and we were foraging inside an area that was farmland, you would actually find, or you would have different chances of finding unique artifacts in that area compared to other biomes.
That is so nice.
So,
that's so cool, dude.
So, like, if you were foraging in a different zone that was in, like, a mostly grassland area, you would have different rates for finding other artifacts. Look unique to the area that you're in. Here we go.
That's so awesome. I believe in you. I'll just stand over here and watch. Here. Just
Got a watch on. That'll do nicely.
I'll supervise. It's okay.
Uh-huh. Oh, also, something that you might want to consider doing, grab jewelry when you find it.
Oh yeah, you have the ATMs, don't you?
Well, you can sell them to the traders, so here vendors will buy jewelry. They will also buy patches from other factions.
Oh, nice.
And if it's, for example, if it's Freedom, Freedom are rivals with Duty in Stalker, so they will buy Duty's patches for a better rate than anyone else.
The amount of like intricacy that went into that is so cool. Like,
we're just big nerds, really. That's all it is.
I love it. That's so awesome, dude.
This is a flight academy. I wonder if there would be any weapons in.
If nothing else, we can get really cool helmets.
Find a hunting knife. I've got a wrench, a hunting knife, and a machete, so I mean, I'm pretty good at this point.
I have a ham.
A ham? Nice.
Really all you need.
Can't see a thing. So dark.
You just have to use your spidey senses. Okay, there's a screwdriver. I think a lot of this got looted, unfortunately.
So, we are running as well. Like, we're on extremely rare loot, but to incentivize actually, like, using the traders and coming back to them and stuff.
Yeah.
We do actually have the 50% less loot mod as well. So, like, it basically cuts the spawning containers in half.
Gotcha.
So,
okay.
It'll take what loot is already there, so like you might find that in some containers there's quite a few items, but equally there will be quite a few with nothing.
Okay, that makes sense. Alright, I have a wrench, so I think we're
It's mostly
basically all I need.
Mostly like desks in here, right? Well, DIY engine
Yeah.
parts. No. Yeah, but mostly just. If I could pick this up, there's a roadblock right here, and there's two boxes that I can't reach because of it. So I'm just gonna move this. Nope, nothing. All right, I guess I'm. Is there a second floor?
Yeah, I checked it out. There wasn't really anything up there.
All right.
More desks.
Grab a drink from the sink, and I'll meet you outside. Oh, I can see you hitting zombies, but I don't see you. I think it's literally just like almost like our connection to each other, rather than anything else.
That may be the case, because I am in the US.
Could be.
So that might... There's probably some desync there.
But yeah, try and keep hold of some patches too. I think we're gonna have to turn the weight down on those. Because they're like 0.1 each, so if you're carrying like 10, that's one weight.
Yeah, that's true.
Do.
Surprise, motherfucker!
Do this. Wait, did someone just raid me on Twitch when I'm offline? Someone just raided me on Twitch.
A Spiffo backpack?
Amazing. I don't know if I should thank that person. I don't know if they're here. I don't think they are, but got a bag?
Yes, sir.
All right. I don't know how crowded Blackwood's gonna be. I'm seeing a few zombies. What is this? I don't even know what this place is.
Maybe a farmhouse? No, I don't know.
Jump the fence.
Is it just a house? Just a really nice, like a nice little mansion? I guess little and mansion are not the same at all.
Oh, do you have a watch?
I do not.
There's a watch here if you want it.
Perfect, I'll head over.
It's got an alarm on it though. Careful. Guy that's like by the side of the house over there. Breaking shit. Oh yeah. Zombies up here. Alright, let's clear these out, chat. Freds can probably loot the house. So we've already got some patches, so I mean we'd already be able to take those back to the faction outposts. Damn it. I'm finding some military zombies, so hopefully...
Yeah, I just grabbed I threw on some dog tags because I was feeling classy. But
yeah, me too.
a military section nearby?
Dog
Little
tags.
outpost?
Dog tags do count as jewelry too, I believe.
Oh.
Oh, duty patch. I feel like I need to put a jacket on too, or like a shirt maybe. Lumberjack shirt. Well, wear one of those. Keep us a little bit warmer. I got a garage out here. I'm gonna just have a look through that. Any tools or?
Yeah, sounds good. I'm gonna head upstairs, see if there's anything up here. Probably not, but.
Well, I found some cabbage seeds, but I don't think that's gonna be immediately useful.
All right, go back to the HQ. We're just gonna start a giant farm.
I'd love to see what people do with the HQs as well, because like it's very possible that people might just like build like a there's no reason why they couldn't just plant crops in the HQ and just start helping new players when they come in.
Yeah, that'd be kind of cool.
And that sort of stuff usually happens on our server too. Like a lot of people will like create like communal bases and then try and like get people to come and base with them, help out people and stuff. It's just really good to see. So I'm interested to see what people do with it.
Usually mine it starts that way, where people are like, yeah, I'll like they'll create like a motel basically for like new players to stay at. You get to stay house. But then what they'll do is they'll loot all of the cars in all the city, so like no one can get anywhere, and then they'll sell them back.
Yeah.
Like one of my admins runs like one of the largest factions in the server, and they just have like all the best cars in Louisville. Like, yeah, for 80 grand, you can just come take it back, and it's like, oh, okay.
Yeah. We try not to like hoard vehicles. One of the main problems we had with vehicles as a multiplayer server was people taking parts off vehicles, right?
Yes.
Which isn't necessarily a problem as long as you're using the parts. But like some people would just take them and then hold on to them, right? To train mechanics and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Which was leaving like vehicles like completely unusable. So what we did was we added the DIY vehicle parts mod, so people can actually make their own vehicle parts.
Ooh, nice.
And that has really helped.
We basically just went full capitalism and introduced like the vending machines.
Oh,
so people,
yeah.
there's like the mechanics vending machine where you can buy like any car part in the game.
Well,
usually, and it's
I mean, without spoiling too much, each different faction HQ might have like a unique thing that they sell, or a different vendor, or maybe they give different prices for some items and stuff. And Clear Sky's unique thing is that they do have a mechanic. So.
Oh, this is like a whole like quarantine zone.
Yeah, Blackwood is. Have you not seen Blackwood before?
I have not.
It's a very cool map. It's a very like small town in general, but it's designed really, really well. But it's like all ransacked and quarantined and stuff, so we might have trouble getting in. You good?
Yeah.
Okay. The Loner HQ? It's by Muldraw. So the Loner HQ... I can't show you because I'm not in admin mode. But yeah, it's at a little radio station just outside of Muldraw. Ooh, let's see what we got.
Nice little revolver.
A night vision scope. So we've still got to add, one of the things that I hopefully want to get done tonight after stream is, oh, I got some guns here, is I want to add, what's it called? Selling like ammo and attachments to traders.
Oh yeah, that'd be cool.
The only problem we have with ammo, so the way the trader system works is you can actually add entire categories to the traders, right? So we could say ammo for 500, and that would mean that like he would buy all ammo types for 500, which would be awesome.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, the way it works is that would then count individual bullets and ammo boxes under that category.
Oh.
So
like a
because
bullet would also sell
exactly.
for...
So because of that, we've got to go through and do each individual item like one by one. So it's going to take us some time.
That's a pain. Yeah. Also, I just accidentally shot a bullet.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I forgot I moved my machete off my back and put a Groza on there.
Uh-oh.
So may have just fucked us.
We'll be fine. I found an SKS and a HK USP in there as well, so got some options. When we get some stuff to sell, maybe we can buy some ammo.
I got a Groza 4A and then a Colt revolver, but no ammo in them because I just used my only bullet, unfortunately.
Well, I got a few coming in behind. We commissioned about 6 mods total. A lot of it is also handmade. So like the HQs and stuff, a lot of them have been put together by our admins, like manually. That's when I said like it's not really plug and play. So all of the mods are public, but it still requires setup.
I love the reticle, by the way.
Yeah, I'm a big fan. I actually turn off like the zombie highlighting and stuff, and when you start like firing guns, it's a lot more sort of like atmospheric.
I might have to do that once we get a little bit of a little opening here. Let's do that real quick.
Oh, this one's got ammo. Okay, I'm gonna take this guy's pistol and swap to that. Watch your back, because I think they can hit you through that fence.
Oh, he is fully geared right here.
Oh, that's one of the nomad zombies from Undead Survivor. His backpack will be quite useful.
Yeah, he is kidding.
Found some 45 ACP, so if one of these has a mag, dude.
Would you like my spiffo backpack?
No, I'm good. I've got a school bag. Thank you. It's hard to see because it's just dark as night.
Gotcha.
Hey, Carly. You definitely attracted a few zombies.
Yeah, I wonder who did that.
Yeah.
Probably.
The guy must be a
Probably
noob.
someone hiding. Yeah, probably an asshole just hanging out.
So I think we're gathering up a few items that we could sell here. This is already a pretty good start.
Yeah, I was thinking that. I was like, I have a lot of patches. I got some jewelry. Like, might be good. Got some guns.
Yeah.
Got some Lucky Strike cigarettes.
We've had to be honest with you, we've had an absolute nightmare with the Britters mod and Arsenal Gunfighter, and getting it to take the settings that we give it.
Yep.
And we still haven't worked it out. Have you ever had any experience getting that running?
No.
Okay.
We ran I think it might have been last wipe if I remember. We ran like a 6 months later wipe with extremely rare loot. Completely neglected to look into the fact that Brita's doesn't operate in that same loot pool.
Yeah.
So it's extremely rare loot, except that there's miniguns in the mall, surplus stores, and then there's, like LMGs with 100-round drum mags in the police station. It's like, oh, well, it's extremely rare loot, except for the high-powered rifles that are just hanging around for everyone to grab.
Well, thankfully, the 50% loot has seemingly helped quite a bit, but we're still getting the items spawn that we don't want to spawn, like the miniguns and the flamethrowers.
Oh, yeah. That sucks.
And the zombies have a lot of, like, weapons on them, which is the part I don't like. So I would love if somebody just made, like, a weapons mod that has as many choices as Brita's without all the finagling to get it working on multiplayer servers.
Yes, that would be that'd be ideal.
The problem we have is that, like, we've used the vanilla firearms expansion, and that's probably my favorite, but to get all the weapons that are in Stalker, there's no other mod that will do that other than Brita's.
Yeah, I'd say Brita's is the only one that goes so far in depth with all the guns. Just the amount that they have.
Yes and no, Peach, because I mean a bunch of them just plug into the same spawns and don't, like, alter themselves. The problem with Brita's is that it has its own.
Okay, finally turned aim outline off. I'm ready for this.
Yeah, it's an adjustment, but, like, when you start using firearms, it makes it a lot more sort of immersive.
Yeah, that makes sense.
It doesn't actually change. Oh god, there's quite a few over there. It doesn't actually change the way that the aiming works. So you can just aim somewhere completely different and it will hit. It just, it just gives you a different sense of, like, how your accuracy works and...
Yeah. It's a nice little cosmetic change.
I never realized how many zombies actually have jewelry on them.
Oh yeah, like all of them. They all have like one or two things on them.
Need to turn down the sell values. But they, the vendors will buy, like, all of the guns as well, so by all means, like, feel free to pick them all up.
Perfect.
And with the way this mod says designed, there will always be something that you want to buy.
Oh yeah, 100%.
What is this? Is this just a house? I feel like it
Looks
is.
like another house, yeah.
I kind of want to try and see if we can find any more, like, military-ish areas.
There's got to be a couple sections.
Oh, careful!
In the,
there's some zombies outside. Wait it! Eee! Yeah, I wouldn't recommend using any gun mods together. They might be compatible, but generally speaking, you don't want to risk it. Ooh, I might need a hand out here.
I'm hold on, I'm wrapping about back. I'll be right there. On the. All right. Oh, there are a lot in the buildings. Are you on the?
I'm out front. Or by the
I see
fence.
I'm coming.
Backpedal, chat. Backpedal, push, swing. I find that it's like the biggest thing that, like, a lot of people have trouble with in this game is, like, the backpedal mixed in with the swing, mixed in with the push.
Yes.
Like, it's
Yes.
the order of attacks, you know?
Yes, yeah, I got that. Yeah, I feel that. It's like it's a struggle to, like, learn, but once you get it down, it's actually, I feel like it's a lot easier than people like to, like, I feel like people make it seem more difficult than it is sometimes.
Yeah, I agree. It's just like I was saying earlier, it's chat. It's one of those things that, like, eventually it just clicks.
Yeah,
and then it
that's,
works.
That's the easiest way. Yeah, it's the best way to explain it. It's just like you do it, and you have to do it enough, but eventually, like, one day you just get on, you're like, oh, okay, like, this is, well, it's a rhythm. Like, it's just a repetitive rhythm. Gore Addict just found my original body. That
Oh,
yeah.
everyone sell your jewelry quick. Yeah. Bags are like pretty much full of jewelry.
There were a lot on the other side of the house too.
Should we?
A couple more inside.
Should we take a run back to the trader and then sort of like maybe try and come back here and find a place we can base up for a bit?
Yeah, that works. Let's do it.
We take a run back to the trader with all the jewelry we've got. Maybe try and buy a little bit of ammo, sort of thing, and then
come back and light it up.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's do it.
Try and do some clearance. Grabbing as much jewelry as I can. Ambo blade.
Ooh, that's super good. It's one of the best knives that in Britta's weapons.
Oh, there's a Kimbo revolver here that I can't grab. What is Arsenal 26? It's like the underlying thing for gunfighter. Sorry, it's the underlying thing for Britas. It makes Britas work. I'm jumping back over the fence towards the army tents right now.
Oh, there we go. Okay.
Yeah, I definitely need to maybe try and message one of the admins to get the barman vendor working at the MHQ. I don't know if it's actually just that, like, for certain people, like, the vendors just seem to stop working, because we've had a few people say, like, oh, you know, I can't use this vendor, and we assumed that it was people were struggling with, like, the right clicking in the right spot.
Yeah.
But it seems to be coming up a lot, and then, like, we'll go to them, it's fine, but they're, like, adamant that it just does not work for them. So it might be I don't know.
I might lean on the side that it is an issue between the user and the environment.
Alright. I'm back on the road by the big house.
Okay. I am almost there. I tripped over the fence.
Ah. You don't want to do that. Have so much jewelry. That's maybe one thing I could add to the vendors is, or the weapons vendors, is a holster.
Ooh, yeah.
Might be a good one to add.
I did manage to scoop up a double holster.
Oh.
When we were over there. So I'm packing a revolver and a Desert Eagle right now.
Would you appreciate maybe a slightly... well, I guess it depends on the type of revolver. Is it a 338 or like what is it? 38 special?
38. Yeah, 38 special.
Oh, yeah, that's good then, yeah. Because that'll be really easy to use.
I have a Kimber one as well. It was the one that you couldn't pick up, so if you want it, it's not in good condition, but...
Well, I have two. I have a Glock and a HK USP, which are both 45 pistols. These ones. The Glock 21's, it's 45 ACP. Hello.
Oh.
We have found Le Fodder. I give him my wrench or a knife. They give him the blade.
Oh, you are too kind.
Prince giving him a pistol. You're just trying to one-up me, dude. I give him a knife, you have to be that guy that comes in like, yeah, well, I got a pistol, do you want one of those?
It's more like, hey, this has 3 bullets in it, and I just almost got us killed last time with a gun that had bullets in it, so get it out of my hands so I don't pop off with it.
I did just find an empty gas can in the trunk of that car.
Oh.
So, one step closer to a working vehicle.
Now we just need a generator and a book for generator knowledge, and then to find a gas station, and to find a car to siphon fuel. We're almost there.
We've got the worst vehicle condition mod too. I don't know if...
Oh, lovely.
Yeah.
Yes. People
like,
did not like that on my server. I got a lot of complaints about it. Yeah.
We've like a lot of, to be honest, like most people on our server I found are like actually like really down for like the difficulty increases.
I thought, yeah, so I was like, I thought it'd be really cool because it's like we did it for the 6 months later, and we're like, well, yeah, like it's 6 months later, like the cars are gonna be broken down and like starting to just like rust out, and you're gonna have to, like, I got the idea from Drunk on Life, like he did it on his server back in like February or March, where it was like the concept was you're gonna have to take apart a few cars to build your vehicle, and I was like, that's such a cool concept. And everyone was like, we don't get fully kitted Jeeps day one? I was like, I'm so sorry.
Yeah, I mean, you could, like Wendy's saying, it's a great mod so long as you have the engine parts and car parts mods. So, like,
that's true.
If you brought those in, then your players could actually make the parts. And it's like, hey, you know, if you actually take the time to learn, you can build them yourself.
Yeah, that's true.
What up,
we used
Chuck?
to do,
Is it, bub?
we used to do, like, for community events, we would give engine parts as rewards to participants. So, like, when we do Horde Nights, if you made it through all 10 rounds of the Horde Night, you would get, like, 150 engine parts.
Oh,
I'd be like, there you
that's
go.
clever.
Just boost the engagement for an evening.
CDDA mod doesn't work on multiplayer, unfortunately. It shows you all different, it shows each of you, like, different types of zombies, even though, like, they'll be completely different to the ones I think they are. It's the weapon conditions, it's, like, called weapon condition mod, Brian. I don't know if that helps. Chat, can I just want to get some appreciation. All of you that have been on the server, that have been enjoying it or have been watching it and, you know, have enjoyed it so far. Chuck in chat is the wonderful person behind the shops and traders mod that we have in the server right now. He's called Chuckleberry Finn on the Steam Workshop. And he put in a lot of time when we were trying to get the server launched, when we had those...
Does it matter who I sell stuff to?
When we had those delays, so please give him some appreciation. He really worked to get the server online for us. So it depends what you're selling, so you kind of have to think, like, logically about it, if that makes sense. So if you're trying to sell food, then it will be like the food vendor. If you're trying to sell gear or jewelry or patches, it will be the gear vendor. Guns to the weapon vendor, etc, etc.
Gotcha. Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah, so it will generally make sense. It's just, yeah. You know, part of me wants to use the HK because I like the HK because I'm a massive Counter-Strike fan, but...
Do it.
I feel like the Glock is just better, though, because you can put more attachments on it and stuff, and it's lighter weight.
It also looks cooler.
Well, I mean, that's debatable.
Nah.
So where are you from in you're US, right?
Yes, sir. I am in the U.S. I am in the Midwest of the U.S.
Midwest?
In
okay.
one of the most boring places in the Midwest of the U.S.
I feel like everyone says that about the place they live, though. Like, I would say the same thing about my place of living.
I want to know if anyone can guess from your stream, but it is the land of cheese curds and beer.
Cheese curds
and like
beer.
and a football team that tends to choke. I guess an NFL team that tends to choke every postseason away.
Okay. Chat, what do we got? Wisconsin?
Yeah, it's Wisconsin.
Like 3 people immediately are like, Wisconsin, Green Bay Packers. Like,
Oh yeah. Yeah, we have fun here. We have fun. It's you know, from like September until January, Wisconsin is like simultaneously awesome and like the worst fucking place in the world. Cuz it's like every day, and when they're like, "Oh, hey, like you know, like I don't know if you ever get like the memes from like the Midwest cuz like you don't live in the US, but the memes are like basically like Wisconsin weather is basically like Russia light, where it goes like, oh, hey, sometimes it's like, okay, perfect example. Yesterday it was like 89 degrees Fahrenheit, like 120% humidity. Today it's 70 degrees Fahrenheit, and that's a 20-degree difference basically in a day. But then you get days in the winter where it goes like, hey, today's -30 with a -20 wind chill.
ugh.
Okay. And then the very next day it'll be like 45 degrees and
Bruh.
sunny.
Screw that. I'm gonna leave a present for somebody on this table because this Ruger is too bad condition for me to sell. I also have a box of ammo that'll go with it, so I'm gonna put this on the table, and whoever takes it, takes it.
You classy man.
Can't use it, so might as well let somebody else. Oh yeah, it's a bit of like server tradition when somebody dies on the server that we put F in chat, in all chat. Just sort of happens every time somebody dies. Still can't interact with the barman. Have you been able to interact with him?
I'll have to go check him out real quick.
The
I also have guns that cannot be sold, so I'm gonna place them next to yours.
Maybe you should write a note or something. Do you have any paper?
There was a garbage pile somewhere that had an empty, like a notebook.
Oh yeah, if we could find a notebook and just write like a little note for somebody.
Take these guns.
Take them and make use of them. I forget that we need to have items in my direct inventory when I sell them too. I might see if we can get that changed, but it's we've got a few like bugs right now that we really want to get like worked out. Or anything else. The big one.
Yeah, like that'll come in time though.
Yeah, exactly. And the thing is, like, with a lot of the like money-related bugs, it's like it's only a problem if you choose to use them. Like you're only cheating yourself, sort of thing.
Yeah, exactly. Like you're only making the experience worse for yourself.
Money's updating though, that's good. Everything seems to be working there, so that's really nice. I wonder if this vendor sells ammo for my SKS. They should. Should sell 7.62. I just need to check if I have a mag. I don't have a magazine. Stripper clip. That might be a problem.
Big rip.
Sell all my jewelry, chat. We're gonna be rich. I'm gonna be rich, dude. Selling all my jewelry. I definitely need to bring down the value of jewelry sales.
Oh, I didn't even realize how much it was.
It was 50 per piece. Which doesn't sound like a lot, but if you're going in and like killing as many zombies as we just did, like I've gone up from like 4,000 to 8,000 off that run. So, and we haven't even got like big bags or anything yet, or vehicles, you know. Feel like I need to adjust that a little bit, maybe.
Well, I mean, I might as well just wait until we get off. You know, you don't want to
fix the floor.
You don't want to
thing.
mess up the run.
Which
just, yeah, like I'll tell you when I hop off, and then you can just adjust it then. But...
Which thing was that, Chuck? Yeah, of course. I wouldn't want to impact your experience, of course.
No. I mean,
find myself a holster. I'm gonna look for that journal. Need to log and sell fast. Full playthrough of Stalker Anomaly? Probably not a full playthrough. Next gen. I've done a Stalker Anomaly video. As you can imagine, though, whenever I tackle a game that's different to Project Zomboid, unfortunately, I just don't have as much success, right? So playing on the games is sort of a once in a while thing, and I'm trying to like try different games here and there, you know, to see if the channel likes them. But they require Duck to be good at the game. You shut your whore mouth, Melon. I'm good at that game. Everybody make a mad dash with a super special unique duck gun. Positing of floor duplicates the items for some reason if... Gotcha. That's good. Thanks, Chuck. Yeah, so that's something that... so we've sort of brought it to Chuck already, and I think he's working on a solution. He's already been working on like fixes today. But one of the things you can do is if you go to your info tab for your character, you can see where your money, and you can also withdraw it.
Okay.
Now, one of the problems with that is that we start people with 14,000, right? Because we want people to be able to buy some starter stuff, right, when they first join in, because some of the HQs are a bit further away. Now, the issue with that is that you can deposit that money into a container, right? Pull it out,
Okay.
drop it in a container, kill yourself, and then you get the 14,000 again.
So you could just keep...
So you could, in theory, keep doing that. So, I think Chuck is adding the option to turn off withdrawing, which wouldn't impact player trading in any sense, because if you were to start a trade with me, this mod actually adds the ability for us to put currency in that trade. So, like, if I was to come over to you, look, and I was to say, okay, trade with me, you can actually see now we have a money input on the bottom. So you could say, okay, yeah, give me, like, I'll give you, like, 30 or whatever, and we seal the offer. 69. 69, nice. And then you've traded, and then our money updates. So, really, we don't really have a use for depositing. Can't do dead drops of cash, though. Yeah, that's the one thing that sort of, like, we'd be losing from that, but I feel like we'd happily sacrifice that to stop exploitation. Dying % for cash, by the way. Okay, that might be a multiplayer thing, Chuck. I don't know. We have to test that one. Not like a big thing, I guess. Duck and Preds. I wrote a note.
You found some paper?
Yes. It says, for those that want them, go forth and survive, Duck and Preds.
How sweet.
Hang on, I might ask if Wendy can come and fix this trader, or if she actually gets the same issue. So can you come and try and interact with this barman?
Yes, I'm on my way.
It's the building with the anarchy symbol on it. So can you interact with him?
I cannot.
Okay. Wendy, can you copy the bandit barman to freedom? Barman, please.
Yeah, I cannot. I have the option to claim a safe house.
Oh yeah, you don't want to do that.
I do not.
We've already had like a few people do that by mistake, and like everybody's been kicked out of like the building all of a sudden, and they're like, what's going on? Where am I? Yeah, I'm hoping that Wendy can copy the bandit barman to this, but I'm not in immediate need of anything, so we can go back in if you want. I've got a gun, and I just don't have a holster. That's my only. So hopefully we can find one.
We should be able to.
Got a couple of magazines.
What gun are you rocking right now?
Oh yeah, that was right. I was gonna buy some ammo for my SKS, but I don't have a stripper clip, so I don't know if they sell one here. Hopefully they do. If they sell a stripper clip, I could buy one. I'm rocking the Glock 21 and the SKS.
Ooh.
Do they have an SKS? They don't. Sag. So I can't actually buy a stripper mag for this. I could sell it, but I think I'm going to hang on to it because it's in really good condition. Let's go fight some Zeds. Oh, we're coming up to daytime too. It's like 5:30.
Oh, perfect.
Yes, Matek, we lowered it because of the because of like some massive lag. So we just wanted to see if lowering it to 32 players actually does fix the problem. Because obviously they recommend that you don't go over 32 slots. We upped it last time, but because now we're running. But yeah. Just here to contribute support for Wisconsin. You hear that, Preds? There's somebody in my chat called Ian that says just here to contribute support for Wisconsin.
Proud. Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you, I am.
I feel like this is less of a support and more of like a, you know, like a pity thing, as in like, yeah, you know, just wanted to, my heart goes out to Preds, you know, like, just wanted to be here to support the man.
I'll take what I can get. I'll take what I can get.
Life's hard out there in Wisconsin. I get it.
I was telling chat, I was like, the city I live in right now, the median age is, I'm not even kidding, it's at least, it's gotta be, I was exaggerating, I said like 65, but it's gotta be at least like 50, 55 years old, and I can tell you I'm not 55. So there's like nothing
really?
to do
You sure
here.
did?
People thought I was like 15 when I was like first making videos. People thought I was like, I was like, do you hear what I sound like? I don't sound like do I sound like a 15-year-old?
You don't sound like a 15-year-old.
Yeah,
I mean, there was potential for a joke there, but no, you don't sound like a 15-year-old. Kiki breaky up donkey. Yep. One day when I can log in, I'll fix that vendor. Thank you, Wendy. I'm sorry about that. I didn't realize that you went on your admin account. My bad. Just noticed that, you know, I'm interested to see if this is what people have been reporting, Wendy, and maybe like certain people can't interact with them for some reason, or whether I just forgot to add the Freedom Barman, or whether he's been removed for some reason, or maybe he's still in management mode. It might be that we've left him in management mode instead. I'm hoping that, like, once we get into Blackwood, maybe there'll be a car in there or something. But we're not far from Rosewood either. Blackwood is just to the north of Rosewood. It's like just across the junction. Like, yeah, it's like
Actually,
that.
now that you say that, that makes total sense.
Yeah.
So like this, like that's all. This pathway that we're on makes sense.
Yeah.
Like where we are.
I mean, you know, like the big junction at the north of Rosewood, right? Like where the petrol station is and stuff, or the gas station.
Yeah.
Sorry. It's just to the north of that. So,
Gotcha.
you know, Rosewood, Blackwood. I guess it makes sense.
Yeah, they both have wood.
Yeah, the max player slot at the moment is 32, Aiden. We were on 40 before, but because of the theme of the wipe we're running and the amount of mods, we seem to be having issues with like lag. So we've brought down player count just to see if that helps. Oh, it's getting foggy.
I'm ready for it.
Let's go further down this way this time. Let's have a little wander. Fodder's been down here, maybe. Yeah, and we tried to give like each location has like a starting melee weapon, and then like, you know, the Geiger counters are perfectly like purchasable if you want to forego a melee weapon to start with, or
Oh, that's no. You have a little risk then thrown in.
yeah. So I mean, it's really up to you. Like, you can buy something to help you at the start, but you can't buy everything, much like in Stalker.
Yeah, like you're gonna have to do some quests, or at least go and do some grinding first.
Yeah, the Geiger counters are really useful. Because as soon as you walk into a toxic zone, they start popping off.
Oh.
We are actually in the process of adding a visual effect to the toxic zones too. So, and it looks really cool. We had it ready the day before launch, but there were some issues with it, so we took it out for the time being. But basically, whenever you're in like a radiation area, it's like like a green fog around you.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah, so it's a little bit more obvious that you're inside one.
Yeah, that's awesome. Well, yeah, because like it's like right now you just, if you don't have the Geiger, the only way you know is if you're just losing health.
Yeah, exactly. It's very slow, so you do have some time to get out of it.
Okay.
But
That's still super cool though.
yeah. Well, here we go. Fog coming in. But the downside is that well, I say downside. I set up all the toxic zones, so I know where they all are. So sort of affects
So basically,
my,
just like stay close to you, and I'll be fine.
it sort of affects my playing experience because I kind of know where they all are. But
I love it.
it's up to you whether you want me to say, "Hey, heads up, you're about to walk into a radiation area," or not.
I think if I just stand next to, do you have a? You don't have a gas mask, do you?
Nope.
Oh, I'll just stand next to you. I'll be like, are you willing to let me walk into?
Oh,
a
here's
zone?
some houses right there. Want to check them out?
Yeah. Let's go hit them up.
I just realized that, like, I found a freedom patch and I was like, oh yeah, I won't be able to sell this to the vendor, so I'll hang on to it. Without even like realizing, I could just put it on my armband. I could wear that. There's a.
Yeah, I totally knew that. and
Oh
was
yeah,
thinking
you're
the same thing, yeah.
totally not got a freedom patch that you forgot to equip either.
No.
And some cigarettes too.
Ooh.
Have you got smoker as a perk?
I usually take it. I actually didn't take it for this character.
Okay. So we actually have like 4 different types of cigarettes now. We've got Lucky Strikes, Russian brand cigarettes, and Marlboros, and then Cuban cigars. And they all give different like stress reduction values.
We used to use like we still do, the smoker's mod.
Oh yeah.
That gives like, it's like gold, like gives cartons of cigarettes and stuff.
Oh.
Because up until like a week ago, cigarettes were the main currency on our server.
That makes sense.
So like they all, like gold cigarettes were like, I think a carton was like 1,000 or something like that. And then that's what you'd use at like our trading outposts to buy, like, I don't know, whatever you wanted to buy. Friendship bracelets and stuff.
Well, hey, I mean, I don't know how you do traders in the minute, but the good thing about like the mods all of the mods that we've got designed for this is they're all publicly available. So if you wanted to use like the trader mods or whatever, you can. Nothing's stopping you.
Definitely will be looking at that. Definitely will be looking. Because right now, like, we're kind of in that mix right now. Where like most of our trading up until this wipe was player focused. So like basically we had one giant trading hub at McCoy Logging, and then my staff, like my admins, ran it. So it's like if they're not online, no one can come buy stuff.
Yeah.
So now we do a mix of that with, there's another toilet paper house here, by the way.
Another one.
But now we do like a mix of that, and now we have like the vending machines. But we have to do some editing on those mods because we had like the author of them. I apologize to the author because I don't know his name, but he sent a GitHub link with all the download files for it, so we can basically create our own values for currency and add our own items to the vending machines. And now we just have to actually sit down and do the work to do that.
Somebody in my chat's just asked, is you like after the talk about you talking about like bartering and stuff, and paying
Yeah.
for stuff with cigarettes, they said, "Is your server a prison?" His server does kind of sound like a prison. Yeah,
We're
I mean,
a little ghetto, but you know, we make it work.
trading for stuff with cigs. I mean, yeah, that's pretty much.
Yeah. It all. I don't even remember how that's been there so long. I don't remember how we even came up with the idea. But so what happened now when we had to switch was the mod author for the smoker mod turned down the spawn rates of cigarettes because they used to spawn on zombies and they spawn in by cell. Well, one of my admins, Frag, explained it to me. So it's basically like they spawn by cell, so like if you're near a gas station, there's a higher percentage chance the zombies will die with them and all that stuff. But then the author reduced the drop rate, which makes sense because not every zombie you kill is gonna have cigarettes on them.
Sure.
But our server relied on that as a currency, so now it's like it basically caused like an economic
Economic downturn.
Yeah, like just a massive like a Great Depression on the server right now. Because then we're like, well, we have to redo all of our pricing, but then we haven't done that yet. Because we're like, they'll figure it out. Like, they'll just grind more for it. It's just not possible. It's like, oh no. So then we introduced vending machines. So now, like, we're in the middle of like we have 2 or 3 different currencies now. We need to just get on one. But we'll figure it out eventually.
Now there are options. I mean, shops. The shops mod was alright, but like it was so limiting when we tried using it. Like it basically was just like one shop setup, and you couldn't make any more than one preset, which was just kind of poo-poo. And the currency wasn't like actual currency. It was just like a silver coin and like a gold coin.
Gotcha.
So we wanted to get something built that was a little bit better than that, and Chuck has absolutely nailed it. I'm not gonna lie.
I was gonna say, I think you guys got the job done. You're like, oh, like each headquarters has unique items, and there's like multiple traders in each. Like, this is awesome. This is so awesome.
Yeah, I mean, I'm excited to like as people keep playing. I'm excited to see like how things develop and people choose to do.
Oh yeah, 'cause this has only been out for like 2 days, right?
I mean, it came out yesterday, yeah, because we had the delay for like 1 day while we were trying to fix some of the issues. So, found a juice box.
I found a generator mag.
Oh, nice, good find.
We'll toss it your way.
So you can buy a couple of magazines like that from Clear Sky as well. So have you played much Stalker?
Not much. Not much.
Mechanics 1 and 2.
Oh.
I'm gonna grab those. Next time we get some downtime, I'll read Mechanics Beginners. So in Stalker, Clear Sky are sort of like they're very good at putting. Oh, an empty bottle, nice. They're good at putting artifacts to practical use, so they can make like some really good like augmentations to armor and stuff to use artifacts for benefits. So we kind of thought like, how can we bring that over into this? And the simple solution was to kind of give them some mechanic options and stuff that just made them feel like they were more practical.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Going there to buy car parts, maybe some like basic magazines on how to work on cars or generators, etc. And then like if you go all the way out to like the mercenary camp or the mercenary HQ, you'll find like a lot more Western weaponry there as well, which is really nice.
It's so cool, dude. Yeah, I'll have to go exploring.
Oh, and anything. Oh, I think that one's been used too much to sell. Yeah. But if you find anything like painkillers or first aid items, the medical vendors will buy those. Got a gun here. Oh, this one's actually got a speed loader in it. It's a revolver. It's interesting. Alright. I've gone out the back and I'm gonna jump over the fence here and just sort of like head in the way that we were last time.
Okay. Okay, yeah, I'm like right where we were last time.
So many zombies. It's got a vest on of some kind. Ooh, is that 45 ACP that I saw on that guy? It is.
K5.
9mm weapon there as well.
Yeah, I just scooped that one.
I'm gonna grab
He's got a box of 45.
Yeah, I'm gonna grab that. I feel like we need to find ourselves a little place to hunker down, even if it's not like, you know, amazing for the time being.
Yeah, I agree. I was looking at like to our west, and I was like, oh, there's kind of like a warehouse there, but I didn't know if that would. Uh oh, almost got bit. I didn't know if that would mess up our any of like this stuff over here.
Oh, you mean like whether we allow claiming of that sort of thing? Or
Yeah.
usually how we sort of define that, because it's difficult to define, right? Like you sort of have to go on a case by case, but usually what we say is as long as it's not like a major loot location, it's fine.
Okay.
So like claiming an office block is no problem, because like, you know, there's only ever going to be like pencils and shit like that in there.
Yeah.
But we wouldn't want you to claim like a Gigamart, for example.
That makes sense.
Same with like police stations. People worry about the police stations a lot, but like most of the time they've only got like a couple of gun cabinets in them at most.
Yeah, there's like 2 or 3 little like lockers for them. I'm thinking of like the Rosewood one. But even the Rosewood one, like people, that was like the #1 place where everyone was like, I think that was like the most complained one that people like would try to go grab. But the Rosewood one is a spawn location. So
Yeah.
Can't even claim that one.
This guy's got some 9mm and a magazine. It was also a P226. I don't know if you would have preferred that, but...
Oh no.
What happened? Did you disconnect?
Oh, I got bit. Man
Sad.
down. Man down.
You totally vanished for me. I don't even see the zombie you're fighting.
I was not paying attention. Oh, sorry. I keep unpressing the press to speech.
It's fine.
But I was trying to like read chat, like scroll back up because I haven't been paying attention to it, and stopped moving backwards and was just standing still. So got bit on the hand. So wherever we find a spot, I will I'll off myself and run back.
Should try and find like a place we can make into a safe house then, so you can
recover a little. Yeah. Oh, I can't even swing. Of course, there was like my right hand too.
Yeah, I'm dropping a P226 on the ground, and I'm gonna... There's also a magazine on the zombie. I don't know if you would prefer that. What, something you have?
I'll definitely take a look.
Just sort of like low on capacity right now. Ooh.
Actually, yeah, I'll take it. So like, I have the revolver that I want to use eventually, but I don't have any ammo for it right now.
Yeah,
So
it's a completely PvE server. Obviously, we know that's not like exactly realistic to the Stalker experience, but we also have to balance it with the fact that we are a Patreon-based server, right? So like, inviting the opportunity for people to have like disagreements or falling outs or whatever is not something we want to have, really. So yeah, it's non-PvP. Completely PvE at the moment.
Do you want to do a safe house in Blackwood, or do you want to go to Rosewood, or do you have any place?
I think we should just try and find somewhere around here. I don't really have anywhere in mind. I don't really know Blackwood either, so like even if we just pick somewhere temporary for now.
What about over here?
Is that like a junkyard? It looks like there's a KFZ right on the other side of there.
Uh-huh. On DIY Vehicle Parts, Volume 3. And Volume 2.
Oh, found some money in the cash register in here. Just deposit that into my inventory. Yeah, I think we should maybe head out past these little barricades here if we can find a way through.
Okay.
Oh yeah, there's a way out here. Just here, look. Hopefully we can find like a... I see the KFZ outside the fence there. I always feel like we'd be better off like just outside the fence, you know? Oh my god, there's a lot of zombies there. Okay, you see that building? Just watch your back, but outside the fence, there's like a building with like metal shutters all over the ground floor. Maybe we could do that one. We'd have to clear the zombies out, but if we can find a way in, that might be really, really good. We're just like sort of on the outskirts of town.
Yeah, that works for me.
See it there? 2-story. It looks like a kind of an office building maybe, so it wouldn't be anything too bad. Looks like there's an auto repair shop right next door. Careful, there's a lot of zombies coming your way. Maybe back up, can fight them back here. I can also, we could go loud, I don't know. I'm pulling the trigger.
Let's do it.
Oh, I suck. I'm going through the wall here. Entrance is open for you.
Sweet.
I think I'm just gonna...
Might just have to fall back to here.
I'm gonna have to be careful because we're gonna have to... Oh! We're gonna have to go through the fences and whatnot. Okay, some of them have got stuck on the window, so this might actually... somewhat work.
If you let them jump over the fence, you can just... We can one-shot them when they fall over like this. Oh no!
Oh, I'm good.
I'm coming.
I'm good, I'm good, I'm good.
Okay.
I'm behind you in the green area.
They found the window. Here, if you let them do this. Ready? Then you jump over. Uh-oh. I hurt my leg. And there's a tree right there, too. Oh, no.
Are you being eaten alive?
No. No, I'm good. I fell into a tree. But that being said...
I'm gonna lead them back out to the open area, I think, maybe? Oh, I'm so dead, dude. Ah!
I had to run away.
Yeah, I'm gonna try and get out of here.
Uh-oh.
Eee!
Oh, did I just corner myself? Uh-oh.
Come on.
If I can't jump over this, I'm dead.
I'm over the fence.
Okay. I'm into, like, I'm by the fossil, which is way after, like, where we retreated from.
Yep. I'm back by the house where we were originally.
Yeah, I'm looping around.
Oh my
Coming
god,
back,
there's so many zombies. Ah, I'm running. I'm gonna have to maybe get a little bit creative here, I think. Maybe try and do a couple laps around a building and try and lose them. I see you.
I'm here. I'm here. Gotta bandage the leg real quick. Oh, they're just in the building, too. Oh, no.
Yeah, this isn't going great for us, is it?
Yeah, this was, this went downhill fast.
I think we retreat. Retreat to outside the town and...
Yeah, that works for me. Barely hanging on.
You're okay? Or
Yeah, my health is good, but I got bit in the leg.
yeah.
I didn't get bit. I scratched my leg, and then I just scratched my foot now.
Oof.
We're struggling here, but
Okay.
I got bit in the hand too, so I'm gonna have to die.
We can pick any building around here and then just safe house it up, you know.
If you need, I can distract them and kite them around.
Okay, I think I've gone back to the, you know, like the just outside the quarantine zone. There was that first house we saw that we didn't know what it was.
Yeah, I'm limping my way back to you. Bringing some friends with us.
I'm gonna try and claim this as a safe house if I can. Yes, okay. So this one's claimed as a safe house. I'm gonna send you an invite. At least if you go to the safe house menu and tick it as a spawn.
Yep. Now I can go down fighting.
My weapon just broke.
Heard that. I just heard it. Oh no. There's so many of them.
I have a good weapon for it though. A knife is always a nice one for. Got him on the ropes. Okay.
Did we do it?
I think
Did we win?
we cleared that wave. God damn, dude. My character needs a rest. Your character, well, they're gonna need a very long rest, I think.
Yeah, I'm gonna drop everything in here and just run out into a horde real quick. I'm just gonna throw everything in the bookshelf.
Not even close. Yeah, exactly. Not even breaking a sweat. Loot respawn? Yeah, you have to have loot respawn on multiplayer servers. Doesn't really work without it. Alright, so this will at least allow me to drop some things. So I'm going to drop food in the little cabinet next to the fridge.
Perfect.
I am that person that needs to have everything organized in a base, by the way. I'm the guy that goes around, like, picking up after everyone and just reorganizing everything.
I like to say I keep mine organized, but it really just becomes like piles of junk.
You're my worst enemy.
But I know what's in the piles, so I can tell you which piles.
Organized chaos, yeah. See, that's my work life. Not necessarily Zomboid.
Organized chaos. Okay. I'll be back.
Enjoy.
I'm gonna take out all my money too, and I'm gonna throw it on a random zombie for someone to find. Actually, if I leave it,
if you leave it on your body, 50% will, or 50% should drop on your body, I believe.
Perfect. Someone will find my body eventually.
Yeah. It's supposed to drop as like a pile of cash, so it'd be interesting if we can find that afterwards and just see if that's working. I've got to eat this tourist delight. It's gonna make me unhappy, but you bury all the Zeds that people leave behind. I respect it. We can leave books on the bookshelf here. Whilst you do that, I'm gonna scavenge for a melee weapon. I saw one on a zombie out here. Sorry if I've kind of been neglecting chat a little bit, guys, as well. I don't usually play with other people, and it's a little bit of an adjustment for me. But I hope you guys are all enjoying it. You know, if you're interested in playing on the server, it's our Patreon server. It's !Patreon in the chat. If you got any questions about the setup, you know, you can feel free to ask. I'll try and answer as best I can. Where are the different camps located? So on our Patreon, there is an image, so I think it's pinned in the announcements, the Patreon announcements channel. Are you Fodders +1, Emso, or? Because I saw Fodder saying hello to you earlier. Are you Fodders +1? Hey, I just killed you.
I was just gonna say, I think I hear you killing me in the background.
Yeah, you've got 3,000 money on you. Was 3,000 about half?
I had about, I think I had like 5,200 or so.
Okay.
52, 5,300.
Yeah.
So yeah, pretty close. Yeah.
Finish. Oh, I gotcha. Well, hey, yeah, if you go on the Patreon announcements channel, it's pinned in there. There's a little announcement post that has like some the images and stuff. Found some aviators and a beret. I look sick, dude.
Hell yeah. Let me get all my gear back.
I would not fuck with this chick, I'm telling you. Put him up.
Oh no.
Oh no,
I meant to actually put my hands up. No.
He's pressed
No.
the Q button for the cure, chat.
This is like the second or third time I've done this.
Press
I'm so
Q
sorry.
for the cure.
I was messing around in the tutorial this morning instead of doing my job, and I did not. I thought I get a lot of like asks to do like a how long can I survive in the tutorial area. You can't like change weapons. So once you get your shotgun, there's only you just have the shotgun. But then I was like, maybe there's unlimited ammo. No, there's 6 shells in the shotgun. So it's like, how long can you survive with 6 shells? And no ability to like drink water or run around. Like it just
That's rough.
you're just stuck. And I was like, that's not fun at all.
It's that server I keep hearing about. I wonder what it's about. Hey Shark, how you doing? It's been really good fun, man. Everybody's been enjoying it. We had some like last minute bugs that resulted in a bit of a delay, but Chuck came in clutch and he's helped us fix them, and yeah, it's been really fun. This is actually the first time I'm getting to play it because we were too busy with like admin stuff. But
Oh, real quick, I'm gonna go drop off all my. I have like food and stuff on me. I'm gonna drop off.
oh sure, yeah.
I'll keep it organized.
I just dropped him like in the cupboard next to the fridge.
Perfect.
Chuck is the man. He is. Still sick. Ah, man, sorry to hear that, dude. I hope you feel better soon. And guys, if you're wondering where all of the Stalker food items came from, or who designed the models for the artifacts, that's your boy Shark in chat. He's done some really good work for us.
I have some weapons. I'm just gonna throw them. There's like a bookshelf in the corner. I just have a bunch of pistols. I'm gonna put them there.
Yeah, I'm just running back now. I'm gonna put some jewelry as well. There was like a cupboard in the kitchen right at the end that I've been putting some jewelry. Anything that I want to take back and sell, I guess.
Makes sense.
Do like a trade run. I don't think this is where I want to base, but it's a temporary spawn, right?
Yeah, it's good to get started with.
Go check upstairs. Did we check upstairs in this house?
I did, but I don't remember if there was anything worth grabbing.
Yeah, exactly. We'd love to get mutants in after, like, maybe, like, build 42 comes out or something. I'll work on mutants someday. Did you see there was a zombies mod, Shark, where, like, they've adjusted the models of the zombies and stuff? I forget what the name was. Somebody brought it up to me, like, before we started this wipe. And they've, like... they've really gone to town on some of the zombie models. Oh, yeah? Oh. A rebound Q. Yeah, I mean, Preds is like a really, really good Zomboid player, or so he tells me, so maybe he should rebind his Q too, like, could give him pointers, you know?
I don't think I'm good, I just think I get very lucky.
As
we can tell, I've fat-fingered the Q like 3 times, and we've only been playing for like an hour or two.
I say this a lot to my chat. I don't, like, I'm not as good at Zomboid as some people think I am. I just sort of pretended to know things, and everybody believed me. You know, like
Basically,
nobody's found out yet. So
it was kind of just like I kind of just took bits of information that other people had said, and I was like, that sounds right, and then I just said it in my videos, and people were like, he's a genius, and I was like, that's I just saw one, but it could be completely false. I just saw one person say it like a year ago, and it made sense to me. If anyone thinks I'm very knowledgeable on Project Zomboid, I didn't know how to like use like I didn't know how to plaster walls until like 3 months ago. I've had this game for like 4 years. I just figured it out, and someone had to tell me. It wasn't like I researched it. I was too lazy to even do that. And someone was like, if you just get a bucket and some water. And I was like, no shit.
yeah, I must admit, I've never like plastered walls myself, so I wouldn't know either.
That and like painting, like people. I'm not a big. I never really care about like the bases, like how they look.
Mm-hmm.
And the extent of like I'll put like crates and like make it have like a room for each location. Like I did that a lot. But in terms of like design and like painting walls and stuff, I never did any of that. But some people go like really in depth with it, and that's super cool because like I have no idea what I'm doing in that regard. And that was kind of how I got on the topic of like how the hell do I plaster walls, because I learned you can't paint on wooden walls; they have to be plastered.
Let's see. Oh.
There's your random fact of the day. The random fact of useless information.
Last time I seriously plastered walls was in Builds 36.
Jesus Christ.
There you go. That's from Shark, so I mean, the man behind many of our mods that we're familiar with.
The top bitch in the modding community. The actual legend.
Yeah, so Shark was the guy that modeled our food items and also the artifacts. Done the 3D modeling for those.
I feel like he's literally just done everything for everyone. He has all of his mods are so. He has what's that?
He's a good egg.
I don't want to butcher it, but he's got the really cool like the mansion. I saw. I haven't played it out, but it looked like it might have just been an add-on. But there's like a nice mansion he built out, and that looked amazing.
So, apparently, no, that's Snake, according to Shark.
Oh no! I'm confusing the two.
How dare you?
Son of a bitch. I'm so sorry.
Snake makes some really good mod maps. He did one of like a tanker ship called Over the River. I'm sure. No, not Over the River. It's like a tanker ship on the other side of the river from Riverside, I believe, offshore.
Oh, okay.
Yes, same Shark that made the law enforcement pack, the mill uniforms that we ran in last wipe.
That we should walk back in.
I feel like we've just got to sort of pull them away a little bit, you know?
Yeah, that's fair.
Like just keep pulling them away, and we dealt with quite a few of them already. I think we can make it to KFZ, the office building or whatever. Coats. Chiappa Rhino. God damn.
Oh yeah. Take it.
I bet that thing's super difficult to use. I mean, I'll grab it to see if we can sell it, but it's got to require some gun skill, right?
Maybe you just have to get good.
I've just realized there's a credit card item. I wonder if we could
oh yeah,
make that worth something. You know, just are you okay there? Oh, you seem to have attracted the neighbors. I'll pull
I'm hanging in there.
I'll pull a couple through this fence if I can.
I just need them to like fall over the fence, but I need them to not all be in the same tile together. And I'll be fine.
My melee weapons are about to break as well. I need to find like something to smack these guys with. That's alright. 0 used to be. You okay over there?
Yeah, I did some. Oh, I got stuck in the chair.
Yeah, that's where I got caught a few times. Oh, look, they've even broke the fence there. There were that many of them earlier.
These ones to like fall over the fence right here. There we go.
These ones are down. I just had a rip there. You okay?
Yeah, I'm good.
Oh, I found a Geiger counter. This zombie has
Oh.
a Geiger counter. That's gonna be super useful. We'll hang on to that. So, just in case you find one. In fact, you know what? Why don't you take it?
Oh, you're so sweet.
Here, come
Where
over.
is it?
Come over here. Just gonna drop it on the ground here, and just make sure that's in your direct inventory, not your backpack.
Okay. Oh, sweet. I just found a Geiger counter. Whoa.
So if you walk into a toxic zone, that'll start popping off at you. So
Oh, that's awesome. Okay. We'll keep that in the inventory.
I keep calling them toxic zones. I've been trying to get into the habit of calling them like radiation zones,
Yeah.
but
You're gonna do this, and then the video's gonna go up, like the VOD's gonna go up, and there's gonna be like at least 3 people that go, actually, it's a toxic zone. Clearly, you don't know what you've never played this before.
God, that's accurate. Oh, I have a wrench. That's right. I could use that. Daddy Shark. Do 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 do. Okay, there's quite a few in the area. They've destroyed a building over here. Have you used the more builds mod before?
I have it on my mod list, and like just in PZ, like I have it subscribed, but I've never used it.
It's quite good.
That's like this all. That's like all this stuff, right? Okay. Oh, sorry. I just completely left the zombie. Almost killed you. Sorry.
Watch your back.
Just ran away.
No, so more builds basically gives you access to a bunch of like furniture and stuff, but also like you can build like garage doors and stuff, which,
Oh, that's awesome.
yeah, like how long have we wanted to be able to build garage doors, right? So
Yeah, it's all what keeps me up at night.
there's 380 ACP rounds here. I don't know if you're using 380.
They're all yours if you want them. I'm really just rocking 9x19 right now.
Okay. Keep sneezing. Hang on, let me equip some more toilet paper in my secondary.
I was gonna say, do we need to hit up another toilet paper house?
Well, we know where they are. So much jewelry and patches. I'm definitely gonna need to reduce the value for jewelry items. There's so many.
Oh, so much.
I didn't realize like they spawned on so many zombies.
It's got to be new, right? Like I don't remember it being this way like a couple of months ago.
I think it's Authentic Z.
Gotcha. Okay, that makes sense then.
It does.
So I was like, there's
so.
no way I just don't remember them ever being this much. But also like I've had the same issue on like my server.
Oh,
which
hey, look.
That makes sense because we also use Authentic Z.
It's Dexter. It's cool. You know who Dexter is, right?
I do. I used to watch Dexter's Laboratory when I was a kid. No.
I mean, even
Shit, what was it called? What was it? What channel was that? Nickelodeon?
Yeah.
I don't.
Yep.
Yeah.
Nickelodeon, I think.
You know, Nickelodeon or Cartoon Network. I
Oh
don't know.
my god,
One of those
Wendy, I'm so sorry.
two. We have him now. He's ours.
Oh, dude, did you see that guy that commented on my YouTube video with the whole
The
spiel?
stalker comment. It was like, you're just westernizing this.
Yeah.
You'll never know what
The
stalker
theft of the West continues.
is. Oh my god.
Okay, back up.
Buddy,
a
why
bit.
don't you go outside, dude?
Yeah, it's turned into a meme on the Project Zomboid Discord, by the way.
Oh, good, good.
Nasco
Well,
keeps bringing it up every conversation he has chance. Has anybody got the copy pasta that could drop it in chat for everyone else?
God, it's so good. I want to. He has to. There's got to be like a backstory, right?
I don't know.
It is.
He says at the end that he's American too, and we looked at his channel and it's all Russian videos.
It's all Russian. Yeah, I would know. I'm an American. It's said in Russian text.
Somebody please drop the copy pasta. I will love you forever. Okay, so there's a fossil oil right there. So we do actually allow claiming gas stations on the proviso is the word I'm looking for, that you leave the gas pumps like open to the public.
Oh, nice.
So we could base in there too. But I like the look of this office building because it's got the metal.
Yeah, it's got like the not the fencing, but like the
it's like barbed.
the barrier.
Shutters, that's what I'm looking for. Metal shutters. My weapons are about to break, so we're gonna have to be very, very careful here. Let's just try and pull away like a couple at a time. A building on our right is like covered in zombies.
Oh, they're like scientist zombies.
Not sure why that is. Maybe there's a medical building around us somewhere. It's too big, hang on. There's a lot of zombies trapped in there. Gonna be a task. We should probably kill these ones over here on the right first. Get these cleared out.
My machete's about to break.
Yeah, if you see a weapon, let me know. There's some 9mm here. Zombie coming in behind.
We'll take that.
I feel like we don't have enough aim skill to actually open fire in an area like this.
No, and if we do, it's gonna pull a lot more.
Okay.
A lot more over here.
I feel like we probably want to like practice aiming somewhere else and then come back to it, sort of thing. There's a box of 9mm on this guy. It's gonna be that's gonna be like 50 rounds, I think. That one that I just killed.
There's a. Do you want a Glock? A Glock 17?
No, I'm good. I've got like a 45 version.
Oh.
So I think I'm gonna stick with that. I did find some beta blockers too. Very handy. I'm gonna check the trunk of this car, so maybe see if there's any weapons around. No, it's locked. This truck looks like it's in pretty good condition. Oh, he says that. I jump in, and the one side just like instantly just thunks down on the left. No wheels. Oh, Fodder just ran into the group that we gave the slip.
Oh no.
Whoops. Sorry.
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 Whoops.
Rubbing yourself on anything you think is cool. Stalker is a foreign game based on a Soviet city, a Soviet power plant, post-Soviet zone was formed. Teabags and Germans will never be stalkers.
Isn't Soviet like capitalized every single time?
Oh yeah.
He's like so upset.
He was very, he was not very happy with the whole situation.
You should have just been like, are you sure? Because I'm pretty sure this is Stalker. Like, I'm pretty sure it doesn't take place. It takes place in Kentucky, I'm pretty sure.
Hey, there's some beta blockers here, by the way. The funny thing is, as well, it's built by a, he was saying, like, Russian and everything, every chance he got. The funny thing is, it's built by a Ukrainian dev team. Like, it's not Russian, it's Ukrainian.
Ooh, checkmate.
I know that's like a, you know, obviously that depends on who you speak to. A lot of Russians would say, no, it's Russian, but it's built by a Ukrainian team.
Get wrecked.
Teabags and Germans will never be stalkers. Yep.
Do you think he's like still watching?
I hope so.
Like, your stuff? Or do you think he was just like a random?
I like to think that I live rent free in his head.
I hope so. I hope I want to know like what brought him onto the video. Like if he was like actively like if he was like a sub, and then was just like he saw that and he was just like absolutely not. Or if he was just Googling like I don't even know what you have to search in YouTube for that to be like Stalker beats like I guess Stalker anomaly or just Stalker and then get lucky or I don't know. I would what I'm trying to, this is a roundabout way of me going, I would love to look at his search history. That's what I'm trying to say.
My man is sitting in his chair seething right now while watching the stream. Oh, yeah.
So many comments are just, oh, shit. Almost dead. Okay. It's okay. We got into the KFC.
Come on, our only goal.
I was saying, that's really the only goal I had for today.
I'm hoping we can get in here and maybe find like a couple of cleavers or something for me to use. Because I don't think we could clear that office building without me having a better weapon. Because mine's like about to break.
I have a hunting knife that I can give you here. So throw it on the ground.
That would be amazing. I have one, but it's like almost broken, so I'm gonna use that. Very much. I'm gonna drop my other one. An orange soda. Do you have a bottle yet? Because you could take that and use it as a water bottle, maybe?
Yeah, I have two. Found some empty ones early on. Someone just gave me a cowboy hat. Gore!
They gave you a cowboy hat? Oh, that zombie just completely ignored me and started heading round to you guys. I hear that, like, you know, you guys in America have to wear cowboy hats. It's like part of the getup, you know. You have to, otherwise you get kicked out. Much like us with tea. If we don't like tea, we get deported.
Yeah, it's basically a requirement, you know, if you want to be anyone, you know, anyone who's anybody who is somebody wears cowboy hats. And if you don't, well, and you're probably from like Nebraska or something. some boring state.
He wants to be from Nebraska, dude. Ugh.
Just gonna start so much shit in the comments.
I have no concept of like where Nebraska is. What's the bad thing with Nebraska? Like,
and I'm gonna piss people off because I don't really even know, but it's in like the bottom left, not even the bottom. It's in like the left middle of the U.S. and it's just corn. Like there's nothing. It's just like corn and heroin. It's Nebraska.
Oh my god.
Should be their state motto.
Nebraska, where the corn and heroin are both fresh.
Come for the corn, stay because your teeth are falling out.
Yep.
Can't wait for this video to go up.
Oh, are you not streaming right now? Are you like?
Oh no, I'm streaming, but there's people that are gonna watch this at like 2 in the morning, probably from Nebraska, and be like, "Are you fucking kidding me? Oh my god, are you? He's talking shit about him." Cletus, get in here!
Carrying some items that I want to sell, but I also kind of want to pick up this metal pipe. You know what? I'm going to equip this as my primary. And that should be okay. Okay, I'm armed. I can definitely clear that building now, I think.
Okay. I have guns.
I have a lot of guns too.
It's basically
I found butter.
Shovel.
The holy grail, butter. And cook stuff.
Or you could just
eat it.
Could just eat it.
What?
Could just eat raw butter.
Have you ever eaten butter, like without anything else? Like, have you ever eaten raw butter? Has anybody in chat ever decided, you know what? Fuck it, I'm gonna eat some butter?
No, because I'm not a psycho. That's insane. That can't taste good at all.
Also, I've just found like Muldrow, Louisville, and Riverside maps. So I'm gonna drop them. I'm gonna read them, and then I'm gonna drop them on the table here.
I am okay. So, you know, going back to the little conversation we were having earlier about like, oh, we're not like good. We're just, you know, we just pretend and we kind of make it. This is me again, having played the game for a while. I just now, today, 20 seconds ago, realized if you read the maps, it populates the map.
Of course it does. But,
I didn't know that.
oh,
for so
Preds. Oh,
do you know how long
buddy.
I've been walking around unmapped areas?
Oh, buddy.
I see this and I was like, who needs these maps? This isn't like, we're not on like build 29
You know what? It's okay, dude. I mean, we can't all be good at everything, you know. Some of us are good at Project Zomboid. Some of us are built to work in Burger Kings, and that's okay, you know.
Yeah, it's apparently that's where I belong. Jesus Christ. That's putting a lot of emphasis on people who work at Burger King.
Yeah, sorry if you work at Burger King. There's no like offense meant. That's no.
It's a little bit. I'll jump on that train. Fuck you if you work at Burger King.
Great.
McDonald's is
Cool.
king.
Well, now they're gonna hate you instead of me, so this is perfect.
That's okay. I'll take it. I will fight anyone who works at Burger King. McDonald's is better. This is coming from an American, so I get to say this.
I've just I've just pulled something off a gun, right? An extended magazine.
Okay.
And I thought, great, this is gonna be like an upgrade that I can put on my pistol. And it says in the text, do not uninstall this, right?
Uh-oh.
But it only says that in the item text, which only shows
After
up
you-
after you've removed it.
Yep. That has happened.
So,
There. Good. Well, can you put it back in?
no, it won't go on my gun.
Does it still shoot?
No.
Uh-oh.
I don't know if I need to remove the upgrade for, like, the regular. Hang on.
You need to unload the gun to get the extended mag, says Brandon.
Upgrade. Eject. This is why, like, I've never been a huge fan of Britas. It's very overcomplicated.
For the sake of being overcomplicated,
Yeah.
too. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, no, it doesn't work. I've removed the magazine. I've removed
That is
the
depressing.
magazine as the upgrade, and sadly,
That's depressing.
negative.
You should leave it on the table and someone.
Oh,
will come by
it
and
also
spend, like-
says do not uninstall the standard magazine, so I mean,
Oh
shit.
no.
My gun might just be about to, like, not work, so...
Put the mags on a body and
I've-
leave the gun on the table. And then someone's gonna walk by and try and spend like 20 minutes trying to figure out how to get this gun to
Well,
work.
fingers crossed my gun still works. We'll see. Not confident, but...
But maybe.
Melts pretty much instantly and just tastes like more than... What? Hang on. Do you eat butter on its own? One of my mods eats butter on its own.
Why?
That's... I mean,
Why?
like, he's saying he just, like, cuts a small slice and then, you know, like...
Why?
Not regularly.
So-
Look, it doesn't matter
it's
how
so-
regular it
it's-
is. Like, you don't
it's
do
still
that.
doing it.
How could you, right? I thought we had something special.
Like you're
dude.
you're the weirdo. He's like, what? You don't eat a little bit of butter by itself every once in a while? Just a little slice. I think that's even worse because you could argue if you just like bit into a stick of butter, you could be like, oh, it was an impulse bite. I wasn't thinking. But if you're cutting a small piece of butter,
That's
and eating it,
premeditated.
you planned that out. You had to sit there, grab the butter, grab the knife, unwrap the butter, look at the butter, take the knife and go, I'm gonna put this through the butter, and then pick up sliced piece of butter.
A little bit ain't so bad. Don't defend him,
No.
filthy butter eater.
Shame. Absolute shame.
I mean, if I was starving, I'd eat it. It's a lot of calories, but he's not starving.
He's just a normal person. He's not walking around the
awful.
Sahara.
People who just carve slices of cheese off and just eat cheese are equally weird. No, disagree,
No,
Chuck.
no.
All right, that's a
100%.
different thing. All right.
As the aforementioned state of cheese curds, I beg to differ 100%. Cheese is very edible by itself, especially when it's deep fried.
We need to find an axe so we can break into this building. But then again, I feel like we want to make it a base. Maybe breaking down the door isn't the best option. We could always just break down a door and then move something in front of it. Because once we're in, we can unlock one of the other doors, right? So I mean, we could break it with just nothing. Let's break this door here on this side. I'm gonna start using a pipe on it. You just come and join me, and we'll have this down in no time.
Let's do it.
Using a shovel.
Yeah. Figured it looked cool. I'm not even hitting the door. Yeah, there we go. Alright, any day now.
I've heard about butter and coffee too, but you would have to pay me to try it. Yeah, I don't think I would. Hey, you have axe. Can you open this for us? Can you? We're in need of your services, Axeman. Amazing. Excellent work. Right, we've got quite a few zombies in here. Just watch the...
Should I to shout and we can just pull them out?
Just watch the stairs as well. Might end up... Some come down behind us. Axeman smash, yep. Love how he's like, no problem, weirdos, and then he just walks off.
Just into the void. Just roaming around.
I think we're some sort of special. More 9mm rounds over here. And a red dot sight. For a pistol. Yeah, I found a key. I found a key.
Oh, that is just the biggest fuck you.
Hey nerds, I heard you were after a key. Ooh, there's some books up here. Angler magazine. Oh, I need to read this. I need to catch a fish for my daily quest, so.
For your quest, yeah. I was saying, do the quests reset?
Yeah, they reset every day. So if you don't finish it within, and I think that's real life days, but if you don't finish it within like the IRL day, then it will reset the next day.
Gotcha.
And you can go to the, like, most of the faction outposts have a quest giver, with the exception of Monolith and Military at the moment.
Perfect. So, I got the Herbalist Guide magazine.
Nice.
I got Carpentry 1, Carpentry 5, Foraging 5, Metalworking 1.
Okay. It's good. Metalworking's definitely a big one. I've got mechanics, so maybe I'll learn. I think I'm gonna go for some mechanics.
Okay.
I feel like the sooner we could like learn to hotwire a vehicle, the better.
Probably a good thing.
Alright, so I'm gonna start putting some stuff upstairs in here. I gotta clear the upstairs first, and then we gotta block one of the doors. Something. Go up here. Oh, the kitchen's upstairs. That's so handy.
Found Mechanics, Volume 5 too. You said this Angler magazine you read already?
I believe I did, yes.
Fishing rods?
I believe I did.
Perfect.
Yeah, there's a lot of food up here actually. We could definitely set up here.
Perfect.
We just need to go and get all our stuff from the other place. Maybe we could do a run back to the traders as well.
Yeah, that works for me. What was I gonna... Oh, I'm gonna drop all these books in this. There's a blue locker up here with the DIY engine parts. I'm gonna drop like all of them in here for now.
Some bourbon. So, as our unique perk, for anybody in chat, as Freedom, we get less drunk from drinking alcohol, and we also gain more sort of like reduction to stress and unhappiness from alcohol. So, alcohol good.
Yeah, it's basically the only thing that gives me happiness.
Mood. He says while swigging from it from his bottle of cider. Okay, I think I'm gonna drop my SKS in one of its containers for now. There's a cupboard in the kitchen that's sort of like on the wall you enter on, and I'm gonna put like my weapon in there that I'm not gonna use.
Okay.
Start
I was about to
stocking
just
up
dump
on ammo.
everything, but then I was like, oh wait, we're about to go make a run.
Yeah, so I'm gonna keep anything that I'm gonna sell, and drop like some other stuff, I think. And then we gotta bring over some stuff from the other base as well.
Yeah.
Yeah. So okay, so we're putting books in there.
Yeah, I put the books and magazines in the blue locker.
This is good. We have a lot of storage up here too, actually.
Oh yeah. And I went organized too, so I get increased storage. So we can really cram stuff in here.
A lot of my stuff is really just jewelry.
Yeah, I have jewelry and like pistols.
Yep.
That's basically what I'm running around with right now.
So what do we want to block the door with? We got a bookcase over there. I think there's something downstairs we might be able to use. Oh, hang on. There's a key in here for the defender that's parked outside. The one without the 2 wheels on it. So if we could find the parts to actually get a couple of wheels.
Yeah, we could soup it up and drive on out of here. There we go.
You want to just cover me a sec while I check the internals?
Yeah. Let me get you out here.
I've always wanted a Land Rover Defender. It's a lie, I absolutely haven't, but... I mean, the engine's pretty banged up. It needs windshields and stuff, but that's fine. And 2 tires. And it's heavy duty. The tires it has right now are regular tires.
What about this van? Doesn't look like it's got any wheels on it, but maybe about right here.
The engine is not in a good way, and it needs a battery. So I guess you could grab the battery out of that one, if it has one.
This one's battery is missing, and it's like the highest percentage part is like 20% on all these. It does have oh, these are performance tires.
No, I'd have to do some mechanics work. To be able to work on it.
I'm down to if we can move bases and then do a looting run, and then I have to hop off.
Okay.
I have some family stuff to get to.
Yep.
But we can wrap this up before.
Makes sense. Let me... Oh, you know what? I bet that defender's part too close to the building.
Yeah, it's within 2 tiles, and it'll kick you out. And it won't, you'll have to move it.
Yeah, we won't be able to claim the building, will we? That's what I mean. I don't think we're going to be able to claim the building with it there.
It's gonna... Oh, yeah, we have to move the zombie bodies out, too.
Oh, do you?
The corpses, yeah. We've run into that issue a lot.
Okay. I'm wondering, we should probably move the bodies then before we go and grab all the stuff. Because I mean, if it turns out it's the defender doing it, then we're not going to be able to claim this.
Yeah, that's fine. I'm on my way back right now.
Just on the check that we can actually claim it. They're going to need to move some of these bodies that are a bit closer to the building too.
Gore is saying you don't have to move the bodies.
Yeah, I thought you didn't.
Am I just dumb? The defender is like it's more than 2 tiles away from it though. Maybe is it because like I was near, or is there still a zombie like pressed up against it somewhere?
There might be a zombie pressed up against it. I'm hearing a little bit of commotion, so maybe I'll...
Yeah, there's like 3 over here.
You are not here for me.
All right, let me. Did you unclaim the other safe house?
Not yet, no. It still tells you if it's occupied or not.
Oh, okay.
If it says it doesn't come up with occupied now. Occupied building cannot claim until empty. Unless there's something else. I'm gonna move these corpses out just in case you're right. I got a feeling it's the defender.
Yeah. Yeah, that might be the case.
If it is,
Or just keeps appearing. What do we need on it? Just the. So
oh,
2 tires.
oh,
and
it's cleared.
engine.
It's cleared. It was definitely the bodies then, I guess. You are all knowing. All right, releasing the safe house.
Okay.
Claiming. And I'm gonna add you. Done.
Perfect. I will accept that. Set to respawn. Close those windows, and then I'll start running back.
Sweet. It's open to zombies right now, but we'll move something in front of that door soon.
Yeah.
Even just put one of the junk piles in front of it. It's the car. It's not the car. It's something else. I thought it was too. So what are you thinking? Are you thinking you're gonna do like the carpentry side of things, or?
Probably. I think that'll be the play. I'll do. Yeah, carpentry. I do like tailoring too.
Oh yeah.
So I might move into that as well.
I've never really been one to mess with tailoring at Zomboid.
It is very good at level 10.
Yeah. You can
Level
like
10 with leather strips, you can get plus 20% protection on all of your. It's like 20% for scratches and lacerations, and an additional 10% for bites.
very powerful.
All right, I may be a little. Oh wait, I am so dumb. Okay, never mind. Never mind.
Oh, did you claim this?
No, but I can't get into it. That's why I was very confused. I was like, this can't be our building because we just unclaimed it. But plot twist, Gore was probably just sitting here waiting for us to leave.
I didn't. Not on my admin to check, but safe house. Bring out your dead. Hello? Anybody home?
So Gore claimed it not knowing this was our original safe house. It was just like perfect timing.
Oh, okay.
That so he's like, oh, this is actually the one you want. So I think he's coming back.
Oh, he could. I mean, if he's okay with it, he can release it from like his client menu, and we'll just go grab the jewelry we had in the upstairs cabinet. And I think we like left some food in one of the cupboards or something, and then we're out of there. Oh, there you go. Excellent timing. Always the way.
I know, I was like, it was just perfect. Some of his stuff's in here. Yeah, because here's my old key ring too that he found.
Oh damn, yeah, he found a bunch of weapons. I'm not gonna mess with that.
Get it out, Jesus.
What did I leave here though? I can't remember. I can't remember what I left.
Wait, hold on. I don't think this is the building.
Was it not?
No, I don't think it was.
Wait, which one did we?
Because I put my stuff in a I put my stuff in a corner bookshelf.
Wait, was
And
it
there's
the?
no one...
Oh no, it wasn't.
Oh,
You're
Gore,
right.
I'm so sorry.
It's the next one over outside of town, isn't it?
Yeah, it's like right over here. Oh no.
Oh,
Sorry. Gore.
we're such idiots. Just fall over a fence again.
Maybe.
Hey, Preds, you think you'd learn, you know? You think you'd learn.
Hey, how about we just stop asking questions we don't want to know the answers to?
Okay.
Yeah, I did though. Oh wait, this is here. I have a piece off.
Admin abuse. Not admin abuse. It's idiocy. There's a difference. My idiocy. Okay, this is the one.
We found it. As retribution, I just showed Gore where my old body was that had like $3 grand on it.
Nice.
So he can have that.
You didn't tell me we
Yeah,
found
there
a
we go.
crowbar. That would have been good to know.
Oh yeah, we found a crowbar, by the way.
Oh, chat. Yeah, thanks. We maybe could have used that to get into the building.
Nah.
Nah.
That's not what crowbars are for, silly. They're for looking at things with.
Alright, I'm gonna grab what I can out of here. I'm gonna leave my metal pipe just so I can carry some more sellable stuff.
Grab all of our food too.
It's probably a good idea. I'm like just interested in the money. Alright,
I can carry about.
my bag's full.
I only have 35 weight, so I can carry. Just like patches and stuff. Do you want me to grab these?
Yeah, just like if we can grab these and go sell them. I mean,
Yeah. I'm gonna be. I'm severely overweight, but.
if you want me to carry some stuff, I'm not like overweight yet. My bag's full. I just.
Oh yeah. Here Here, I'll drop like.
Maybe like a 5
Here.
value, a 4 value of weight. Be fine.
What about 10?
There's a water
grab
bottle
some
there,
of
which
that.
I think you're gonna need.
Let me check. Hold on, I
Rookie
might
jacket
have another
freedom as well.
one. You can keep that water bottle because I have another one.
Well, I got one, so. Or I thought I did. Hang on, I do.
Perfect.
Which I need to fill up before. Water in the sink. All right, let's head back to the outpost and.
Here you go. There's a bathroom in here if you need
Oh.
it.
Back to the outpost and get out of here. Oh, that's all good. So I think Preds is gonna be heading off here soon. So maybe we'll catch up with chat a little bit more and maybe potter around the base for a bit. And then I think we're probably gonna hop off as well, but have some catch up with you guys. You know, it is live, yeah. Hi.
You don't need to wait for me. I'm gonna be very slow because I got a fence beat the shit out of me. So I gotta deal with that.
Fence beat the shit out of me. That certainly makes it sound like you didn't fuck up entirely, but
It's a lot better than, oh hey, I tripped over a fence.
yeah.
I thought it was more athletic than I was.
Yeah. I'd buy myself another machete as well. What up, Nat? Thanks for supporting on the Patreon. I appreciate it. And I hope you enjoy the server when you get involved.
Might have to hop off once we get back to the trader. So I am running a little
That
behind.
is fine, not a problem. You just sell up and then hop off. I'll handle the rest.
Appreciate it. I'll be around. Well, let me see when I'll be around next. I don't really know when I'll be around next.
I'll play it by ear. You can always message me if you want to. Like, usually, to be honest, I stream on weekends. So
Yeah, perfect.
but I might be around on the server anyway, because we've obviously had like a lot more adminning and stuff to do with this wipe. So
Yeah, no, sounds good. I'll hit you up whenever I'm free next.
Excuse me. Yawn chat. This theme looks cool. Yeah, it took a lot of work. A lot of time, a lot of effort, late nights, delays. A lot of money, but it's finally working and we're very, very proud.
Oh no, I hit excessive exertion.
Oh, really?
Oh no. Oh no.
Go. Did you go? You were there.
I just walked past you. Oh. Oh yeah. Oh. Okay. Hold on. Teleporting all over the place. Found you. Okay. There we go.
Well, you shouldn't need to run from any zombies. If you need me to carry anything, I can. Still pretty good. What is that gun you've got on your back there?
It is an OTS 14 Groza 4A.
Oh, you kept that quiet. There is a vendor somewhere that sells stuff for the Groza, but I think the Groza uses the same magazine. Well, depending on what type it is, it should use the same magazines as like an AK, right? 545.
It uses VSS.
Oh, that
Which sucks.
Groza.
Yeah, because then the vendor doesn't sell it, and I was bummed because I was like, oh no, I have to manually reload.
Yeah, we left those Grozas out because, like, honestly, it's kind of shitty.
Yeah, that's fair.
Will the server become public later down the line, as in Patreon isn't needed to play? Unfortunately not, fella. We had a public server that just didn't get as much traffic and was a real challenge for us to admin, so we ended up closing it. But all the mods are public, you know. If anybody wants to host like a public server with all these mods and try and make their own Stalker wipe, then by all means, you know, they are welcome to. Just don't expect it to be plug and play. It does require a lot of setup and time and stuff. But if somebody wanted to host their own, you know, I'd be absolutely okay with that. I'm not precious over it. Yeah, it's in the description. Hey, Virus, what's going on?
Slowly, but you know, we made it back. There we go. Just guys taking his sweet fucking time.
Yep.
One day I'll get there.
Gonna get some food too. I sure hope Wendy's managed to edit the vendor. Oh, there's a vehicle coming through. Just gave them a wave. I love the KI5 vehicles as well. They look so cool. They definitely suit the sort of like Eastern vibe.
Oh yeah, no, they're super nice.
This is the Freedom HQ. Oh wow. Otherwise known as the alcoholics. don't buy these. They don't buy revolvers, eh? I wonder if they come under a different gun category. Interesting. The Chiappa Rhino, he doesn't buy it. It's come under a different gun category than everything else. That's because it's under weapon, not weapon firearm.
Oh.
See, this is what annoys
sucks.
me. This is what annoys me about like things like this, because we added it as like an entire category that he will buy all the guns. But then you get like little exceptions like that that should be in the weapon firearm category, but they're not. Therefore, it doesn't work properly.
That's just because of Britas that it does that too?
Yeah, it's
Where
just,
they have like their own weapon category?
That's just, I mean, all that is that's Brita forgetting to put it in the right category. That's all it is. Just in the wrong category.
That sucks.
Making my own for my new YouTube channel, Sir Nuclear Waterfowl. You know, I've had people just rip my videos. It's usually like, to be honest, both times it's happened, it's been an Indian channel, and they just like rip videos from other channels and upload them and hope for some sort of success. And I've never seen any channel that has had views, but like two channels have done it to me before. They've just like pulled my videos and then like tried to upload them as their own. It's better sorting. Is it better sorting? Is that why? Yeah, it's called Wep Fire as a category. But it's missed the Chiappa Rhino. For some reason.
I'm just gonna sell some guns real quick then.
I'm gonna buy myself a Geiger counter and a mask. Filters.
Probably a good idea. Should probably get on that as well.
Well, you have yourself a Geiger counter at least.
I do. Someone gave it to me.
Yeah.
Yeah. Heard he's a swell fella.
It's a nerd. Definitely seeing that it's maybe too easy to get money though right now. I feel like I'm already at 18k from like a few hours of game time. Didn't know Sawing didn't update to add newer guns to Brita. Yeah, maybe. How would one do that? Yeah, performance has been fine for the most part, Jim. We've had like some desync issues with players, but that's about it, really.
I am gonna hop off. I have about 40 grand on me now.
God damn, dude.
Actually 50. I have 49, 395. So if you need anything, let me know. I'll buy it next time I hop on.
Sounds good.
But this has been awesome. Thank you for letting me come play on here.
No problem, dude. I'm glad you enjoyed it.
Yeah, no. I'll hit you up whenever I'm available next if you'd like, you know.
Yeah.
If you'll let me keep playing on here. But yeah, this was a lot of fun, dude. Thanks. Thank you.
No problem, man. All right, cheers for playing, and I'll catch you next time.
Yeah, sounds good. See ya.
See you later. That was that guy Preds. You guys don't watch him on YouTube. Check him out. He's a good egg. He's a good egg. My mods could maybe drop his channel. Thank you, Melon. Thinking about getting a mask here, chat. I feel like that would be very, very beneficial. So I'm gonna get a mask, maybe 2 filters. Right. Now, I'm hoping we need to attach a filter, don't we, as well? So the neat thing about the filters, should attach, not work. Ooh, okay, this doesn't count as a mask, so I'll need to hit up Soul about that one and see if we can add that one to the list. Still can't interact with this vendor. Guess Wendy never managed to get on the server. Ah, that blows. This helmet doesn't have the mask in it. So I need to get that one updated. The cool thing with a lot of these masks, with a lot of the helmets, is that they do have like working masks in them. So you can quite literally just plug a filter into it and go. So I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna make sure that that's sorted for next time. I'm a little bit worried because I am hungry and I was hoping that maybe the vendor would be up. I do have maple syrup. I don't. It's gonna make me sick eating a lot of it. We are underweight though, so maple syrup is definitely a way to resolve that. Oh, someone's left some electricity magazines here too. That's cool. The books. I'm gonna read the electricity one. Alright, let's start that. Oh. Oh, stretch. How we doing, chat? Hanging in there? Good? You alright? Not dead yet? Good. Good to hear it. And hey, thank you for liking the stream and everything today, guys. I appreciate it. Thank you for hanging out. I know I was sort of zoned in a little bit today, but playing with Mr. Pred, so sort of wasn't able to engage as much, but 309 likes, yep. That 300 mark. Eating dinner while waiting for a lucky open slot. Add a golden gnome worth 1 mil and I'll play PZ. Yeah, definitely doesn't seem to be kicking up as much fuss now, Jim. I've seen we've got a bunch of new patrons as well while we've been playing today, so if you're one of those people, thank you very much for joining the Patreon, and like I say, I hope you enjoy the server. Got a bunch of people signing up. Ten. 11 just through the stream today. I'm wondering if we might need to duplicate this to another server. Likely only be for this wipe, and we'd have to bring it down following this wipe, but it's better than seeing a bunch of you not being able to get on. And who knows, maybe it would help with some of the lag, I guess. Just joined, filling out the form and stuff. Nice. I hope you enjoy it. The bot awake yet? It was working. It seems like with YouTube, I need to like disconnect it and then like reconnect it. 1 second and I'll. Reconnect him. Yeah, I'll have a chat with Jim after this maybe. The problem is I don't think we could thinking about it, we wouldn't even be able to like open another server. We wouldn't even be able to because all like most of the outposts are built by scratch, like by hand. So I don't think we'd be able to. We'd have to do like all the vendor setup again, and would basically be like relaunching it a second time. It would take so much work. I don't think I have the. Yeah, I don't think I've got the. What's the word? See, that's where I think it has the problem, Melon. Where it does that. You see how we like connected twice? The mental fortitude, I think. Capacity, willpower, yeah. I think that's the problem where he connects twice. If you try and command now, I bet it wouldn't work. Weird. Okay. Maybe it just times out after a certain amount and I need to like reconnect him. I don't know. Quickly message. Need to quickly relay this mask issue to Filcher because I forgot to. I'll forget to relay it to him otherwise. So yeah, so we've got some teething problems that we definitely want to try and get sorted out. But for the most part, the server's been running really good. People are enjoying it. Yes, I think you can, Blue. Hi, Virtual. Yeah. I need to relay some of the issues with the vendors, maybe. Well, to Chuck. I don't know if Chuck's still hanging around in chat, but... Assuming the grass will grow back on the dirt tiles. I think it depends on the setting. So, like, if it's on a roof, then grass probably won't grow on it, I think. Be sure. I've never, like, put grass on a roof and, put dirt on a roof and then not, like, planted in it. Yeah, so we're having some issues with the vendors, Chuck, so I'll send you a screenshot here after this, but, they seem to be working fine for, like, most people, and then every so often we get a report and somebody's like interacting with it, and it almost looks like it's half in the management menu for them. It's like everything's like red highlighted. And then there are some people that can't interact with the vendors at all. Like, I'm not able to interact with the Freedom Barman, even though he's set up. I had the all red highlight. I don't know if that's us leaving it in management mode. I'll need to check on my admin account after the stream. I can hop on to check. I think you'd have a difficult job, Chuck. The server's like completely full right now. People have really been enjoying it, man. Oh yeah, well I guess you could do it on the test vendor, on the test server, but we're on the admins get override. Oh, true. Let me get you the screenshot. And I'll send this to you in DMs. Go. You can see like it's kind of half brought up the management menu for them, but like they obviously aren't an admin, so shouldn't happen. Done with mechanics. The Clear Sky Provision vendor has the one where I can't even click on him. Yeah. It's one of those things. I think some of the vendors just aren't working for some people, and like it's absolutely fine for everyone else. It's super weird. Initially, we thought it was like people were struggling to like find the right spot to click on them, but it seems to just be. It seems to just be that it's working fine for some people and not for others. Oops. All right. Ash is dead. F for Ash. F. Who it works for and who it doesn't work for, right? Can't be completely random. I mean, yes and no. It could just be like a failed check somewhere, or there are so many things that could cause it that it doesn't necessarily need like a common shared factor with like the people having the issue. I've learned from interacting with Chuck and the others that it could just be like a number of things, to be honest. Like, modding is a very complex art. I do not envy the people that have to work on it. Alright, chat. I think we're gonna call it there. Good though. It was a lot of fun. I hope you guys enjoyed getting a look at the Stalker setup, and hopefully we can continue it as well. What up, Marcos? How you doing? Up, Derek? Yeah, hopefully we can continue the setup in the future. But I hope you guys have, like I said, enjoyed the look at it. And once again, if you're interested, !Patreon. You can join the Patreon and hopefully enjoy the server. Only get better. Yup. Hopefully, like as we start to bring in more fixes to the mods and stuff, and more additions, and add to the vendors a bit more, then people will even more like enjoy it. I gotta remember to go around and change like the value for the jewelry selling and stuff tonight as well. I've got so many things I need to do with the server. I gotta get Soul Filter a list of like helmets as well, because I had got it wrong. There are some helmets that aren't like set up with masks, so I wanna get him a list of that and make sure he gets paid for it and stuff, and we'll get like all these extra helmets working with masks attached. Right, chat, thank you very much for being here. I appreciate you. I hope you've enjoyed it, and I should have a video up within the next couple of days, hopefully, about the recent Thursdoid. I think I'm just going to stick to that. The Thursdoid videos are a little bit easier for me to do, especially right now when we're working on the server. And then maybe in the near future we can get you guys some Stalker gameplay and stuff, you know? And then that breakdown video about how we made the Stalker wipe happen. Okay? Right, folks. I love you and leave you. See you later. Have a good one.